Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The madman. The madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who you
pool house
are.
is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
I'm sorry, but don't you guys find it kind of creepy that a 40-year-old man
To me, it's funny. He's a YouTuber. He wears a Dr. Doom mask. He interviewed Tommy
in all of their videos because they're afraid to show their pale white face. I don't know. That seems a little suspicious to me.
Yeah. Let me get Max in here. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. Oh no. I should never have allowed it to happen. I'm already regretting it. No, what?
Especially some dude just wearing a mask all the time, screaming at the camera.
Mad Max is here. Never thought I'd see you in my chat. Great costume drawing. Thanks.
Rich, long time. Please take off your shirt and show us some saggy melons.
Yeah.
And please, with some Finnegan Fox enthusiasm,
Yes!
show us on the floor. Oh God, I see what you did there. You son. I like saggy melons.
Oh, there you go.
But like, it just
hard at work.
This
is hard at work.
Messed up now.
Your boss?
Saggy, hold on.
Go get your boss. Go get your boss.
At work.
I need your clout.
Chase it off of me, bro.
I need your clout. Oh wow.
I'm at work. You see, I'm working. I'm trying to
get
end
ready.
the night. You
Get ready for the
live now while I'm trying to get my job
There's a
done.
reason for that. Get ready for the cancellation live in person.
Get ready for the cancellation. Yeah, you were about to get canceled. You already know.
Mom!
Yes, honey?
It happened again!
Did you have your mask on?
I always have my mask on.
Oh, I'm not on.
I already hold you. I was watching your other stream. You're like, I hope someone shows up. Listen, I'm backing down. I don't have I can't take the melons.
You don't want this. You don't want
no,
this. You don't want
I don't know.
You don't.
I know you're stocking shelves. Oh wow, you're
smoke you do not want to mess with.
See, the accusations were false. Someone said you're doing a lot of texting network, and she's stocking.
Doing a lot of text network, yeah, right? Because this is my job.
No,
I'm doing my job while we're talking. So
you know what
multitasking.
You know what the reality is. She was texting watching YouTube, and then she's like, "I'm going live. I better stock shelves."
Guest Tommy Telleriso.
Telleriso. Oh my God!
All right. Restart the stream. Restart.
Nice chatting with you. I'll see you guys later.
Jeremy, I just reached 5K.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
It really doesn't matter.
While you're here, if you'd like to consider memberships, it's only 99 cents.
Rip away, my friend. Rip away.
Because, man.
Movie Madness Entertainment. Welcome.
Welcome, RJ. Oh.
Well played, Brian. Well played.
Yeah,
And I
it's gonna
ruined
be
the
good
joke.
until CGH fucking blows it over here. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Come on, CJH.
Actually, maybe it wasn't all that bad. You know?
Oh,
look at that time. Woo!
Hey.
Wait, is that really Max?
Well, what's going on here?
Oh,
we just
man.
started the stream, my guy, and you just got in right after your intro.
Oh,
we came to celebrate.
Celebrate what?
You're going to talk about some Avatar movie or something like that?
No, beyond that, we Max, you always ask me, say, Tony, do you have a Miko update?
Yeah.
And Max, a German magazine just did a 12-page deep dive into the Intellivision of Miko.
Deep
dive. Oh, wow, deep dives.
And do you know whose YouTube channel they shouted out twice in that article?
Yeah, because I thumbs up your video already.
Damn right.
I just didn't comment. I'm sorry.
I'm famous.
My stinking phone for some reason, it lets me thumbs it up, but I have a problem commenting on my phone. That's really weird. But yes, I thumbs it up. Good video. I didn't watch the whole video, but I was watching some of it. Yeah. So what's that mean for the release of the Miko?
Oh, they basically said it's a scam.
Yeah.
It's not coming out.
Yeah.
Would you be down to do Scooby Doo stream, Max?
Eventually. It's not a priority, but yes.
Yeah, eventually.
Oh shit, RJ's on the panel.
Hello?
Hello,
You're
RJ.
live?
Whoa. Talk rolls. You know,
He lives, huh? Oh,
take it easy, bro. Take it
Sorry,
easy.
I don't want to be allowed
I'm
now.
not, I didn't have my surgery yet. I've just been busy.
Oh, okay.
How's the dog doing?
She's doing okay. They don't really know what for sure is up with her. They think it might be like just a pulled muscle or an ACL, or just giving her some pain medication next week or so. But she's okay. She's walking a little bit more normally now. She's not limping as much as she was. So. But yeah, today was like the worst day. Like,
oh no,
no. Like, I mean, like today was like the worst day in terms of like stuff I had to do today. I'm calm and everything's fine the rest of the week though. So figured I'd chill out here. So
that's what I'm doing. Oh, I had a shitty day too. My dad.
I did as well.
My dad is just
like today was just like the most like today was just a lot of stuff I had to do today, like in terms of like work stuff. So, but hey, I'm free now, so I'm pretty chill out and hang out with y'all. So,
all right, cool.
I have no clue what we're talking about because I've been out of the loop.
Well, I didn't get a lot of topics today. I just had the one and I fell asleep.
Okay.
The main one is Avatar 2.
Do you need me to cover for you?
Absolutely, cover for me.
Okay, all right.
Well, yeah. What is this nonsense?
Was there big news
Max?
today?
No. What do you mean? What is this nonsense? I'm being
Avatar
legit.
2 is copying Star Wars. I thought you were on. You're on my side, Max. What's going on right now?
I am on Avatar 2's side.
Who is saying that it's copying Star Wars?
It seems like she's a Force user.
What? Because
Yeah,
she's connected to the forest, like the first movie. Everyone's connected to the forest.
Yeah, but it seems like overly, like she's like a Jedi almost, like a Na'vi Jedi.
Is she?
She reaches out. She reaches out, and she does like a force push.
I don't think that's what they're going for. I think it's more so like the theory of like Gaia, like of the goddess Gaia, kind of with the goddess
like Captain Planet.
Well, maybe a little bit, but more so like I think it's like meant to be like she's the reincarnation of the character from the first movie, who's like a mix of both like human and Na'vi, but also like she's like the reincarnation of like she has like the goddess's spirit within her. Kind of
Did you come up with that, or did you hear Robert Meyer Burnett say that on John Campea this morning?
I did. I heard him talk a little about the theory a little bit, but I kind of like got the impression that they're doing a reincarnation thing by watching the trailer.
Okay. Well, yeah, definitely reincarnation, but I got a Star Wars vibe from it. Like, what the hell are they doing?
I didn't see it because Avatar is dumb, and why would I watch that kind of trailer?
Oh, it's not dumb. I have to be real. You know, I've been looking forward to Avatar 2. I have to say, the trailer. It's not like it was mid or anything, but it wasn't.
I think the big because I was watching the John Campea clip earlier, and I do agree that like the only problem this trailer really has that it still doesn't give you a clear idea what the actual story is. It's still a lot of visuals and like dialogue. Like you kind of have to like do a lot of guessing as to what they're trying to do with it. Still, like you get like the vague idea. Okay, we're doing this thing where it's like. They're invading it. The humans are invaded again. Jake and Kiri have to go to the water tribe to ask for help. They don't want to help. And here's the kids.
You know what movie I'm
I
looking
thought
forward
it
to,
was
Max?
flooding. I thought the forest was flooding.
Oh, you're thinking of Wakanda Forever.
Max, you know what movie I'm looking forward to?
No one cares, Tony.
Green Grass. Have you heard of Green Grass?
No, Go Touch Green Grass?
No, it's this movie called Green Grass. It's from Epic Studios. Here, look, I got the poster. I'll show you. I told Brian you would flip when you seen this poster. This is legit.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
But Brian says no. Brian
It's gonna
says
be
Max
the
wouldn't
best movie ever.
Oh no!
The truth will set you free.
Is this a real movie they're making?
It is. Epic Studios. It's right there on the bottom.
Oh my god!
Ryan Kinnell, Rachel
Someone
Williams,
who's studying
Jared
film.
Kirsch.
Wait, so they're actually
Wait a
making
second.
movies
That
now?
is so sad.
Epic Studios.
Is this a joke?
No, I'll give you the tweet. I'll show you the
Are
tweet.
they actually thinking
That's
they're going to
pure
make content?
cringe.
Here, look, I'll show you the tweet.
Yeah, because if they actually think they're going to make content and they shit on everything else, this would be amazing.
See, it's from Epicverse.
Oh my! Wait, isn't Epicverse the Young Ripper thing?
Epicverse, no, that's Rippaverse.
No, that's that Mega Mike guy. This is just a meme.
No, it's not. It's a real thing that's happening, Max.
Is this Josiah Rises and his friends? Because Josiah Rises hates Hollywood, and he's what the?
They
wait.
Max's mind is officially blown.
Look at Epicverse TV movie studio. It's a real thing that's happening. He's got a trailer. You want to see the trailer?
Oh my dear Lord! No.
For years, we've had to deal with Hollywood's woke onslaught to step on agendas in the film. That changes today. That's why we launched Epicverse.
Hey, look what you started.
At Epicverse, we care about excellent storytelling and respect for our fans.
It's literally
Things Hollywood has
Rippaverse.
forgotten. So follow Epicverse wherever you can and tell your friends. You can't win without you.
Yo, it looks like
They're burning Hollywood down, Max.
Wait.
Oh my God!
Hold on.
Okay, calm down.
My
Is
wife
this
is
forming
gonna
an
get my
insurrection
wife-
right now?
Calm down, Max.
Hollywood insurrection?
They
Breathe.
stole the election. Let's go get it.
Not only that,
Oh,
Take it from
Jesus
Hollywood.
Christ. Calm down, everybody.
Calm down.
so he took the
God.
not
Demonetized.
It's a joke.
he took the flaming axe to burn down Hollywood.
Yeah.
Oh my dear Lord!
Oh my
You don't see the
God.
subtle, the subtext.
He
there?
thinks he's the Lord of the Light, dude.
It's very subtle. I know it's hard to get, but it's very subtle.
I saw.
How have we not heard about this sooner?
Oh my! This is what happens when I stop covering them. They do something. Do something! Oh my dear Lord!
I
This
And
is
there's still more to the
I
trailer.
can't wait for
Yo, let's see
their
it. Let's
awful
see it. We still have more.
cinematography.
We
oh
still
my
got like
God!
half the show.
I like that epic music.
I was gonna say that music's fucking fire. Look at that.
Wow, dude, some pretty good.
Did you see it? From the ashes of Hollywood comes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Epicverse.
Go.
The comeback starts today.
Yeah.
Will you join us?
Will you join them, Max? Will you join them?
No, I will not. I'm gonna watch and laugh.
But
Oh
thanks
my
for
God.
asking.
Please get Gina Carano.
What does their website
Please
look
get
like?
Gina
I'm just
Carano.
curious. What does the website
To
look
be
like?
fair, at least they're making content.
I don't know. I haven't gone
No,
there
I
yet.
don't
We
give.
could
I
go
don't
there.
give Josiah Rises any credit. He's a douche.
Dude.
He
Josiah,
attacks everyone, calling them. He actually is. He believes of
He
the.
radicalizes young
I put-
people.
He actually
to
believes
attack
Hollywood.
people.
He actually believes the Hollywood P ring thing and goes after Tom Hanks. And his videos are the worst.
Yeah. CGH, here's the thing. With Jeremy, I think Jeremy just trolls. Josiah actually believes the stuff that he says.
Yes.
There's like a huge difference between him and Jeremy.
Oh, you're gonna love the website, Max.
I thought this was a joke. I thought this was their fans memeing.
No.
That website is
Well, I do
awful.
know. Well,
It's
Josiah.
cringe.
Well, let's look at the website. Oh my God! Remember to like this video, everyone.
Oh,
DL, are
no.
you okay?
As someone
No.
who's learning this stuff, like this
I think
is the
DL's questioning why he joined the
cringiest
stream.
Why
website
did I
ever.
even join this stream?
I asked that a lot, dude. Don't worry.
Max,
I
needed
do-
content.
Look,
I
look.
brought
Any
you content.
credit that you give Josiah Rises will instantly leave once you look at his YouTube channel and his vids.
Wow, they're
Absolutely.
actually making like eight or nine short films.
Well, good on them, dude.
That's
Whatever.
cool. I mean, that's
Yeah.
like go for it.
I'm looking
you know,
forward to
but-
coming soon.
Stay in the
So
loop.
coming soon, the sequel. Coming soon, the
Here's my
threequel.
like immediate question though, right? Are they gonna do any
That looks like it
crowdfunding
would
for
be
this?
fun.
Are they gonna do any crowdfunding for this?
Why, you're thinking of donating or what?
No, I'm
They
just
have
wondering.
merch.
Like, I'm just wondering because typically, if you do filmmaking like this and you're independent, typically you go to like a crowdfunding source. To
Why
get
is
it.
everything a
merch.
verse? Shut the fuck up with all your verses.
Hey,
Right?
I
Epic
like my
verse.
13 verse.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. You too.
They stole my idea.
Sorry, CJH. I forgot you. I
I've
forgot
had-
you also had a verse.
I had
And,
this
you know,
idea
even though I
since-
apologize, the the sentiment's not lost there. Everyone's got a verse.
I had this idea way back when
The
I was
best
Alright.
verse is still the Spider Verse.
RJ verse.
Yeah.
Max verse. Brian Master verse.
stealing my idea.
The,
Big
Master,
George
the
verse.
Master verse actually sounds really
Wait,
douche.
RJ,
That's
which
pretty cool.
which Spider Verse are you talking about, RJ?
The animated one, of course.
Yo,
good.
you know what?
Good.
I know Halloween's
Yes,
over.
H-Parts, I gotta send you the money. I'll be real.
Oh, don't forget me. Don't forget me.
I needed a. Well, I don't remember you being on the list.
I was on the list.
All right, there's 5 people, and Brian's all ultimately included because Brian. So I can only afford so much. I'm gonna have to spend like $100 to send people to Avatar 2.
I've been working on.
Oh, that's it.
13 verse since I
I'm
was
making
a
my
kid.
video right now, Max. I got the title. Avatar 2 woke failure. Mad Max buys tickets.
Yeah.
Yo, Max, I just saw something for a new verse.
I needed a laugh today because my father is just he's becoming hard to be around. He's so out there. Oh, that's all I'm saying. All right. No.
Have you been watching G&G content?
No.
Well, you said you was out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my dear Lord, that gave me.
There we go.
Okay, the 13th verse. I like that logo better. CJ, it looks like
Yeah,
4.
I upgraded it because people said the other one looked like literally the word shit.
What?
I didn't think that.
All right,
No,
who
I
else
mean,
here has a
like,
verse?
It
Who else
looked
has
like
a
an
verse?
S.
Oh,
People
wait,
kept
wait.
saying it looked like an S.
Yeah.
Can I come up with an idea for a verse? So after Halloween ends, if they want to keep Michael Myers going, do the Myers verse where different versions of Michael Myers come in the multiverse.
No, he needs to
Including,
end.
including Michael Myers
He
is
needs
Michael
to
Myers.
stop.
I don't want to watch about a movie about people coming in the multiverse. Okay.
No more
I
Michael
want to come in the
Myers.
multiverse. Hell yeah. Hey, Max, I just put in the private chat a reaction to the trailer we saw. You might want to react to their reaction.
We're gonna react to a reaction to a reaction.
Hell
Oh God, yes.
The reaction
What is
verse.
going on
That's what
right now?
YouTube is. It's a reaction verse.
It's
You
why they
see-
call it movie madness and entertainment, guys. This is the madness.
Let
I'm
me
bringing
guess,
the
their
entertainment.
reaction is cringe.
The Max
All right,
verse.
we got a paying customer. This is $2. I'm gonna quit my job over this.
You
Stop.
see Frost win at Cavill?
Shh. This is legit. H-Bart's $2. You see Frost win at Cavill? No, I didn't. Frost.
Yeah, Frost for the formerly G4 is trying to cancel Henry Cavill on Twitter.
Bastards.
So you know.
Oh
No,
my
people
dear
not trying
Lord!
to- When are
It does
people
get
not
better.
trying to-
Oh, sorry.
Told
go ahead.
you.
What?
Calm
What?
down, Max.
What?
Every
He's
time
doing his research on the epic
Yeah,
verse.
This is the most excited Max has been in days.
Every time I try to get out, they draw me back in. All you viewers, I haven't even been covering
Max
them.
Max
All right,
has been dying to cover these guys.
This is way better than Geeks and
You got
Gamers
another
Real
super
World.
chat, by the way.
Oh, hold on here. Hold on a second. Anthony Beltry, $1. Woo! Taking that to the bank. Woo!
I got their reaction right here.
Dropping fire. Well, I'm bringing it up, CJ.
Neurotic.
Oh, it's Chris Gore.
Yeah.
Very
So I
happy.
could...
Do you want to watch
No!
the epic verse?
Oh yeah.
No, CJH. I'm bringing it up so I could pause. So I have the controls. Okay. Hold on a second here.
Max is about to yell Shazam.
Max
Shazam!
Max has been dying to cover anti-SJW content for a while.
No, I haven't been dying.
He does this on his spare time. This is what the
No,
afternoon
I
streams
haven't
are
even
for.
been watching. I haven't.
Max needs it in his veins. He's like,
What are you
yeah.
talking?
Wait.
What are you talking about?
Can that be a new emoji? Shazam?
Does X-Ray Girl say something in this
I
video?
don't know. It just says neurotic reacts.
Who
to
wants?
Epic Verse.
Who wants to make a bet? So I'm like, oh, that was pretty cool. That's that's about it.
Well, it's only 2 minutes.
Yeah. All right.
Do you want to watch the epic verse?
Here's Chris Gore, the sellout. He's gonna say this is awesome. He shits on Hollywood all the
I
time.
don't even know who the fuck he is.
I mean,
He
to be
used to be
fair, he
from
did have a
G4.
decent take on Hollywood. Like, what was it, 2 years ago?
No,
Yes,
Why
yes,
didn't-
sometimes he has good takes.
No, he
Give him
doesn't.
credit for
On why
something.
Hollywood makes
No,
garbage.
he does. Some of his videos are good.
You know,
Some of his
you
videos are good.
want to see some cringe? Look up his video, his movie trailer.
Oh, that guy.
The movie he made.
Well, that's cringe. Yeah.
That guy looked like he's on meth.
But I mean, he's telling the truth. Why Hollywood makes trash movies.
Oh, DL, don't say that.
No, y'all do what you do. Y'all do what you do. I have nothing to contribute to.
I'm like that all the time, dude. Don't worry.
Well,
It
don't
happens.
worry.
Just
We'll
play a
get to
video
Avatar
game
too.
in the background and just pipe up when you have something to say.
Sure.
You're
feel bad.
There's a trade go buying on a
You're gonna say this is amazing.
Verse.
Oh yeah.
Let's watch that.
Yeah.
Before we go. Let's young Josiah, who got demonetized and then moved
10
somewhere where they didn't have internet and didn't realize you can like make videos on your phone for some reason, then disappeared. Then he came back and he's like, but no, it's endeavor to persevere, man. The kid like kept his nose down and fucking grinded, and he's doing great.
It attacks everyone calling them P words, you know. Tom Hanks is on the run. Did you see the shoes?
Tom Hanks is on the run.
Rises.
Did you see the shoes? Jesus Christ, man. Blow your fucking mind.
Wow, this is entertainment.
For years, we've had to deal with Hollywood's woke onslaught and destructive agendas in their films.
Yeah, let's go. War.
I'm serious. I want to do a supercut of. Oh, I shouldn't even.
I cannot
You know
take
what
that
I'm saying?
seriously.
You know the other video with tiki torches.
Too bad you couldn't.
I want to splice this intro with the tiki torch.
I'm pretty sure that's why.
And then splice the video with intelligentsia.
Oh God.
Yo,
and then splice the thing where Ryan Kittle was announcing the Geeks and Gamers party. Like, hey, intelligentsia. This is.
It looks like he's ready to throw it.
I'm sorry, Brian. I'm losing my mind on this.
Oh, I know. Mission accomplished. Good job, Tony. Thanks, man.
No,
We
Tony.
launched Epic
This
Verse.
is great.
At Epic Verse, we care about excellent storytelling and respect for our fans. Things Hollywood has forgotten. So follow Epic Verse wherever you can and tell your friends. We can't win without you.
The wolf will not replace
Brutal.
Well, he likes the Hollywood burning.
Imagine if that happens, like somebody.
Well, X-Ray Girl, at least she's consistent. She can even say this looks good. She's just like, she's just.
The visual effects are trash.
Her score is silent, actually.
Look at that. You got a 99-cent super sticker.
Oh, X-Ray wasn't saying this is amazing. She's just stretching.
She's saying touchdown.
Starts today.
Touchdown.
Will you join us?
No.
Yes.
Josiah, watermark that burning Hollywood sign. People are going to.
You gotta do that.
Get off, dude. You got to watermark the hell out of that. But that's awesome. That was great. Look at that.
Let's go.
Keep to the fences, baby. Be great. You know, if not, like, at least it's fun.
At least it's fun.
At least it's fun.
That's when you know.
That's the
That's
money.
a hell of
an endorsement.
That should go. Let's
there,
go
my
on like
guy.
let's be the quote on like the review. Just like
this is how you know it's shit, Josiah. I'm sorry. When one of your best friends says, "Well, watermark Hollywood burning,"
it's a thing,
and it exists.
At least,
hey, I was wrong. He can't lie. He can't. You know, he's not lying. It's fun. It doesn't.
We don't know. There's still like 10 seconds left of that.
All right, Punk Trace 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, Punk Trace. I really appreciate that. Oh my dear Lord.
Oh my God. No, it looks entertaining. I mean, he's so serious. It kind of made me laugh. I'm so.
Oh wow!
Hey, you know what's funny about this? They actually put this reaction on their Epic Verse YouTube channel. That's where the reaction's from.
Put this one on Josiah.
That is Josiah put this on his.
No, put mine.
He didn't even clip it, but I'm saying you think he would have clipped that last part, right?
Yeah. He's so serious. I was laughing. Wow. Even shade from the gore.
Looks not fun to watch.
I used to call him Josiah Rises.
Yeah.
I don't see how any of these guys were like, yeah, it looks good.
Your pun names are terrible, Max.
No,
there's nothing there. He's
They're
just
not
like,
friends
hey,
at
woke
all.
Hollywood is evil. I'm not woke.
Yeah. It's always like not what you are, just like attacking what you're
I just
not.
want to see movies. Show me the movies. Show me what you're
Vote
working
for
on.
me. Wasn't he like a filmmaker or something?
Yeah. A lot of these people in this grifter community are failed people that they say they're not in Hollywood because of reasons, but it could just be because they're not that great.
They're bitter. They're bitter that they ain't talented.
All right, you get a verse. You get a verse. You get a
Yeah,
verse.
let's turn back into Constantinople.
All right, let's see.
He's just like
Jesus.
so deadly.
Wow,
The George verse.
epic verse.
You're not gonna thumbs it up, Max?
You guys are just jealous.
Subscribing.
You subscribe.
Doesn't look very epic.
What?
Max is trolling.
Oh wait, no, I should have put that. Sign me up. I'm canceling my Disney Plus right now.
Oh God, Max, that's messed up.
Can
Well, Max,
you
subscribe.
get Gina Carano?
Man, this fucking guy. I'm just gonna say sour grapes, or you're jealous. You're jealous.
I'm not jealous of this. I don't know why I did a kissy face. I don't know. And I had an amazing comment. So there.
Oh my God.
You got to have fun with it. All right, get those thumbs up.
That was a good
first.
show opener, you know.
I don't even know what to do. Let's go to DL because DL's waited patiently. DL.
Oh, does anybody even care what I gotta say about start this one?
Yes, we care very much. I'm sorry, it's not my fault. They sidetracked me.
No,
Go
that
ahead.
was totally.
That was my fault.
Okay. I mean, all right. I did like the second trailer to Avatar. Did I think it was great? No. It didn't give me any more. Well, actually, I'm lying. Like visual wise, like of course it looks amazing. But that I guess that's a no-brainer for a lot of people. Yeah, the visuals are going to be spectacular. Yeah, it looks like my eyes are going to be popping out of my sockets watching this in 3D. Though what's concerning me is two things. One, that runtime that was rumored that is worrying me. And then
What's the runtime?
3
3
hours
hours and 10 minutes.
and 10 minutes. I'm
Well,
like,
that's typical James Cameron, though.
I mean, true, but I mean, we just have to see how it's paced, you know. So I don't have a problem that he's going to, use the runtime the best way possible. I'm just worried about like show times and like if this feels a little too self-indulgent for him, because it's like it's already. I feel like that's going to detract some people from seeing this. For the haters, specifically the haters, I'm like gonna be like, oh, it's 3 hours and 10 minutes. I'm not gonna sit there with all these blue Pocahontas people, blah 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 blah. So I just another thing for haters to complain about. And then going back to the trailer, we still don't fully know what the movie's about. Like, I don't want them to spoil stuff, obviously, but I would have liked a general idea of what the story is, because there seems to be a lot going on in this movie. So I just wanted to get more of an understanding what the movie's about. But I'm still excited to see it. I still think it's gonna be great. But I just wish they were able to meet people halfway. Just like. Just for people to get an understanding of what the movie is, and for people that were skeptical about seeing it, like hopefully it'll bring them in more. Because honestly, I think this only appeals to people that if you love the first Avatar, you're definitely going to see this. I think it's only appealing to those people. But as far as skeptics and haters, I don't think it's giving them a reason to see this.
You have the extended cut?
Yeah, I completely agree with your sentiments, DL. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It didn't wow me though. Like where I'm like, oh, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna bring new people in. This is just gonna be appealing to fans of the first. And
I'm
sci-fi.
gonna bet that the Avatar 2 is gonna be another Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, I hope so, but I don't think
it's gonna make 1.3 did it? I think it made. Yeah, 1.3 something. So yeah.
You want to
like
share
it.
this?
The visual effects is beautiful in the trailer.
Well, we got to stay on topic, but ooh, I look amazing.
Shazam!
What
Shazam!
the fuck?
Thank you, CJ.
You will believe a man can fly.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That video, they shot that whole entire movie in the volume. That's gonna look terrible.
H Bart's $5 says, I thought they would have de-aged Sigourney Weaver voice. She still sounds her current age.
James Cameron doesn't care.
I have
Like,
to
he doesn't care.
We'll have to see how that plays out because
She's not playing the voice.
No, she's doing the voice.
Yeah, she is doing
She's
the voice.
doing the voice.
I thought honestly her voice sounded fine with me. Like I thought that the way that she sounded, like it's you can still hear Sigourney Weaver, but to me it sounded young enough to where it's like I feel like it's like an old lady talking. You know.
Also, Vin Diesel is in this movie.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
he's playing Groot, dude. He's got a cameo.
No. Vin Diesel's either in this movie or Avatar 3, but he did shoot for one of the movies.
Yeah, he did shot for in 2019.
I'm not sure which one he did, but he did one of them. So.
Degrassi could confirm it. Yeah, Degrassi, which movie? I mean, because I want to know. I mean, if he's in this movie as a cameo, that would be dope. I'd take that. Why not? Probably him playing as a general or something like that.
Ooh. I'm researching topics on the fly too. Sorry.
You sure?
On the fly, which one? Fly 2 or Fly 1?
No, on the fly.
Yeah, the Jeff Goldblum movie, right? The Fly.
Wait, are they remaking it?
I actually do think they should redo that. That'd be great.
They're remaking a remake?
Why would you want to remake that?
A remake of a remake.
Does anyone else have comments on Avatar 2? And I had a video to watch. It's not great.
I like the trailer. I think it was a decent trailer. I'm looking forward to the movie, especially since I don't have to pay for it. That's also makes it better. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll probably be good. I'm hopeful. We'll see.
But you have to buy the food too in the theater.
Yeah, DL, I think you were saying in the chat. I think you should do. I think you're a good person to do trailer reactions on the channel.
I'm scared to do actual reactions because of copyright stuff. But
Well, I've been working. So have I. And I've been working with it. Basically, if you do pre-record, like you have StreamYard, right? Because you're hooked up with us.
Yeah.
So what I do is I record it. I don't do anything in the audio, or I just watch it like I'm going to watch it, pre-recorded vid, and then I upload it and let YouTube do its checks. And usually what's been happening is they've been doing Disney. I'm actually going to do another topic about that. This is why all the people on YouTube love Disney. Disney actually lets you get paid for your reactions.
Well, there was issues though with this Avatar trailer. People are having issues.
No. But this isn't just Disney though. This is James Cameron and the 20th Century Fox.
Yeah,
right?
Century Fox.
So this isn't just like the Disney Marvel stuff and the Disney Plus stuff. They're going to let you get paid for your reactions. But most of the stuff that happens is it says copyright claim or partially blocked in other regions. But it says, but then as long as it says this is not a strike, you can release it publicly. It's just you won't get paid for the reaction, but it gets you exposure, though. You see?
I guess so. I just don't want to get in trouble with that because
I've been doing it. Because that was my major concern too. I just wouldn't do it on live streams because, and it'll give you all the warnings you need to. Don't put when you know how you do a pre-record vid and you save it to YouTube. Don't hit public. Do unlisted until it goes through all the YouTube checks to make sure it's not going to be a strike. It's only a claim. A copyright claim is fine as long as it's not a strike and it's not going to impact you.
So you don't get paid for that though.
No. If you want to experiment and you want to get paid, do all the Marvel trailer reactions you want because they let you get paid.
Max, I heard that when you get quote unquote demonetized, that you actually still get paid. It's just significantly less.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I have no idea.
How long have you been doing
But
this?
how do you do those trailer reactions if they block them countrywide?
No, they block them in certain regions. Not every country is going to be able to see it. So it depends on the trailer. Like the Avatar 2, I had a lot of issues with this trailer.
What about the M intro? You got a copyright?
No, that one's monetized. You want me to show you behind the scenes? I'll show you. I'll show you my YouTube studio because I've been doing
information.
No, I won't. I have been doing a lot of trailer reactions lately. You'll see. I'll show you exactly. My channel's fine. Hold on. I'll give you behind the scenes. I want to, I want to help content creators. And if you have any concerns, I'll show you. Let me bring this up here. Let me make sure there's no info here.
So with the YouTube money, you buy a Big Mac?
What? What are you, Isaac?
Big Mac?
No. I would say do one tonight, DL. Do it tonight. Just go straight to Disney because you're gonna get money for that yet. Actually, my one Wakanda Forever trailer reaction has 700 views.
Damn.
So that's pretty because I'm not known as a reactor yet. Okay.
You don't do good reactions, Max. You're not very
You're not
Yeah, that's another thing why I didn't want to do reactions because I feel like my reactions aren't that exciting.
I think I'm very exciting with my reactions.
Because I did a.
That's a new emoji idea.
All right, thank you.
So are you saying you're not soups?
All right, so here's the troll one I did for Netflix. So I uploaded it. I didn't make it public. I waited for it to go through its checks. It's a copyright claim.
What's the claim?
Video cannot be monetized. That's all.
How long was it? What was the? I can't really see because it's so small. But what is it like? The whole 3 minutes or what?
It's where I start playing the trailer.
All right, did you dispute it at all?
No.
Why not?
Why would I?
So you can get paid.
It's not even worth it. There's like hardly any views. It says this video cannot be. I'm not gonna do this. I'm just doing this for like advertising for the channel and to have fun. To be known as a reactor. I don't need everything monetized. But basically, it says this content ID claim on your video doesn't affect your channel. This is not a copyright strike. As long as it says this, I would go ahead and release the video.
I dispute everything anyway, just in case, though, because you just,
You can get lucky.
Yeah. It is a lot of effort, though, to constantly be disputing stuff, though.
Oh, now they let me. Now I can monetize this avatar. Whoa.
See?
Yeah, see? If it wasn't for us talking
before,
about this...
before it was blocked, maybe because different regions of the. Hold on, let me.
Oh, Max don't want us to see now.
No, I'm rating it so I could get money on this one. But earlier, remember, Brian, I was like, "Can you even see my avatar reaction?"
Yeah, I couldn't see it at all.
I think it's because different parts of the world, it wasn't the embargo wasn't up for the trailer yet. So,
for all the memers out there, I made it with green screen.
Awesome. I really appreciate that. Let me submit this, and then I'll bring it back up. Yeah, I got monetized on the Avatar trailer reaction.
It's funny to see reaction vids from a guy in a mask.
Yes, people like it. You and Matt Sharpo both said I'm idiotic for doing it in a mask.
I didn't say you're idiotic.
Oh, okay. Well, you said
I just said you're muted. Your reaction isn't very exciting. It doesn't draw me into the movie.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, when you're like that, we're like, well, so it's pretty good.
I think I'm pretty happy with my reactions. Blue Jay 499. It's funny to see reactions vids from a guy in a mask. Thank you, Blue Jay. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. But here, look.
You don't take criticism well, do you, Max?
I do so.
Whatever I see,
I just don't. I disagree. I think I do good.
That's not taking criticism.
I disagree with
take your criticism and I disagree.
And I reject it. Yes.
Hold on. You could accept criticism but also not agree with it. Like
exactly.
You can acknowledge it. But
Thank
not agree
you.
With that.
I acknowledge your criticism.
I didn't say he didn't acknowledge it,
and I reject it.
Sit there and take it.
I reject it. I do great reactions.
Acknowledge me.
Yes. But look, there you go. And now I never thought this one was going to get monetized.
Now I'm just going to react to
your Muse one is blocked though.
Yeah, the Muse one is partially blocked. I only have one view. I sing in it and I'm swearing. So if anyone wants to check it out, it only has one view.
Really?
It's age restricted and copyright claim, so you have to be signed in.
Oh, so big boy.
You showed some leg.
No, I just said
yeah.
effing S.
Is that Caden?
No, it's Cameron.
He was wearing a DP.
So this one,
I mean-
you partially blocked, ineligible Christmas stories, ineligible copyright claim. They all say though, this doesn't affect your channel. This is not a copyright strike.
What the fuck is that in the beginning of the video?
That's
That's
my
his
eyeball.
eye. That's his eye.
You want to see an eye? Go to Max's video, and you'll see an eye.
Yeah,
Or
Max
show
is
the green screen.
Actually, we're losing viewers talking about YouTube shit.
We should bring.
Come
up
on, get the
green
viewers
screen
back up.
to get the views.
I mean,
the viewers just want drama. Somebody should fight somebody.
they didn't say season
Yeah.
4 attendance was amazing.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go,
so
RJ.
let me fight RJ. Yeah, RJ, I heard you were giving your mouth to some people.
Who's murdering?
Yeah,
them?
Giving your mouth.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa!
RJ,
Want to clarify that?
You gotta
giving your
rephrase
mouth
that,
to
bro.
people. Whoa.
What kind of mouth?
Something about your mouth? What?
This is going horribly for you. I would stop now.
I don't think it's
That's
going horribly
what
for him.
are
I
you
think it's
trying to
going
make here,
horribly
bud?
for you.
This is going back for RJ because he's giving mouth to people.
Whoa!
But what kind of mouth?
Does he got good mouth? What that mouth do, RJ?
Yeah, what
I
does
don't
it
know
do?
yet. I'm sick still, so we'll see.
Wow, there's 81 people watching Amico Forever.
Kaden, tell us about Titan season 4.
I don't know anything about it.
It says he likes.
I'm the one who knows more about it than other people.
Well, I know because I saw the plot
You
leak.
think you know more than Kaden? About Titans?
I would. You know,
Oh my god, we got breaking news.
I will say the beginning of the first episode.
No, we don't.
But I don't know if we
I'm
can
gonna spoil
share
the
it.
first episode in Titan season 4 because this is what happened.
No.
I thought I was gonna spoil it.
You guys
Because
know
it's a
that.
kick-ass reboot.
Are you serious?
They're not
Yeah.
gonna reboot it. No,
You better not be
no.
lying to me.
He's not.
fan
No,
made.
we're not falling.
Oh,
again
fan
with
made.
this
No, it's
BS.
bullshit.
No,
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
it's.
That's not a reboot if it's fan made.
But
Who owns the
it
Kit Kat
is.
franchise?
It's like big.
I think it's
budget.
Lionsgate.
Oh, that's still didn't.
I could be wrong though. I thought
This-
it was Lionsgate.
You know what? This is all you have to say to me, Isaac. Our years of friendship.
Tubby. Oh my
That's it.
God.
Okay.
Oh, there's actually a lot of news today. If you just scroll through discussion,
Yeah, the
from
Russo
Twitter
brothers is
feed.
crazy, bro. Why you say to that? I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
that whole Hercules, that whole interview they do with Variety was like really bad. I thought
It was.
everything
definitely-
that they were saying was just absolutely garbage.
But I think they're talking about like the music part.
No,
the
not
show.
even just Hercules.
all
Like,
that.
stuff about like the future of filmmaking. I thought was just complete garbage.
Wait, what did
Yeah,
they say?
fuck all that. Let's talk about why Henry Cavill should be able to date 19-year-olds and why.
What
Frost-
the hell?
Oh my God,
What
bro.
the heck? did
Hey,
that
it's
come
legal.
From?
I don't want to hear it. You know.
Well, Frost
Well,
that
says
that
was
just came out of
it's
nowhere.
icky. No, Frost was on Twitter saying it was icky that when Henry Cavill was 30, he was dating
It's
a 19.
weird, but it's legal. Move
What
on.
the fuck, Kira?
What? Are we
RJ
talking
was
about?
even mainly complained about it was me. You come out of the woodworks to the White Knight for morons.
I
have no clue what you're talking about.
If I would, Kira S is a huge simp for Geeks and Gamers and Josiah Rises. If I never am Josiah Rises, that's a win. Sorry. Go.
I
Well,
mean,
there is
Actually,
a
attacks
Hunter-
Hollywood all the time. Now, I respect people making their own art, but to bash on people that are way better than you, I'm sorry. It is subjective, but come
That
on.
cinematography is awful.
Yeah.
So wait, what did the Russo brothers say?
So the Russo
They
brothers.
said that your
they-
mama is your mama.
No.
And your mama.
What
is
the-
your mama.
yo.
Bad jokes.
Wow.
Bad jokes,
What the
Kaden.
hell?
No.
The Russo brothers.
Kaden, shut your mama ass up. Anyway.
Oh.
No, what they were talking about is that they
Fight,
basically said
fight,
like the future
fight.
of filmmaking is going to be deep fake technology and a bunch of other crap. But they
I
also said
believe
that
it.
they're
I
well,
agree.
no, they were saying some other stuff that's really stupid. I have to read the article again that I'm bringing.
Well,
up.
here it says Joe Russo says Disney's live-action Hercules movie will be more experimental, inspired by.
Are they
This
talking
is-
about like the
What does this
Hell
even
no.
mean? What does this even mean?
It
Be more
mean-
like
no,
TikTok.
if you read the quote, it's very simple. He's saying that now generations, like when you watch a musical performance, majority of the musical performances that we watch today are on TikTok. So
No, it's
and-
not.
yes, it is. Majority of the musical performance nowadays are on TikTok or YouTube.
What are you talking about?
half of this the new generation watches musical performance on TikTok.
talking
You guys know
about
that,
the
correct?
new generation.
Like,
That
why,
TikTok,
like, when
TikTok
you're doing
is
a Disney remake, nobody wants
no.
to hear the words. We're gonna look at TikTok to inspire.
What remake?
But they're saying that like we're
Hercules.
using today's generation's way of seeing musical performances and put it in our film. So basically, the musical performances in this movie are going to be like 1 to 2 minutes long. That's
Then
what
what's
they're
the
saying.
point? It's gonna be terrible. This is gonna be
Then
terrible.
what's the point of a musical at all?
I'm sorry. I don't want to sound like an old man. Like get
No,
off my
Max.
lawn.
Literally nobody
Yeah.
likes
But-
this. Nobody
but
likes
Tik-
this.
TikTok.
Oh, Twitter.
TikTok
6%
is
people
cringe.
don't want this.
I'm
Yeah, fuck
sorry.
TikTok.
TikTok is cringe. I apologize.
Old
No,
man.
nobody likes
apologize.
it.
It's trash.
Either
It's
do a
trash.
musical movie where you have traditional musical
No, I mean people that
sequences,
do
or
like
don't do it
legit
at all.
content on TikTok, but most of his stuff, TikTok is just people talking weird chipmunk voices and like really shit,
What?
like out of their mind shit.
Bunch of people that think they're hip when they're not. They're cringe.
Here's the thing. Like I said, either you do an actual musical version of the Hercules movie, like you do it like the original movie, or don't bother at all and just do like a more
Yes.
action-oriented Hercules
Well,
movie.
I
There's no
trust
musical at all.
I trust Guy Ritchie or Joe Russo, Guy Ritchie. It's just this makes me cringe though.
It's very cringe. Like,
But I mean,
it's a
but
recipe for disaster. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna flop. This is gonna fail.
But this is a Disney Plus movie.
You know,
No, it's
come
not
on.
theatrical. It's theatrical.
I have a bias against TikTok content, but I'll be real. I want to keep an open mind. I want to see what they do.
You already dated your movie by doing this. This is not
Mhm.
going to stand.
Oh
the
yeah,
test
this is
of
the
time.
definition of dating your movie. Absolutely.
But Joe Russo says
No,
that
people's
Hercules
not
will be a
gonna
little
wonder
bit
when this
more
come out.
experimental in tone, a little bit more experimental in execution. Russo added, I think they're excited to see we all could bring it in a way that isn't just a reinterpretation of the animated film. Guy Ritchie, and that's what we've been asking for, just not a hollow recreation in 3D.
They say this every time though, Max. Every time they say, "Oh, it's going to actually put some effort."
Guy
into this
Ritchie
to
is
make it
currently
better."
working on a passive screenplay by David Callahan. Russo said the guy is perfect for it because he has a penchant for experimentation.
Well,
Oh,
they
really? 'Cause
just
they
a
didn't experiment
producer.
very much with Aladdin.
I liked
Well, Aladdin
Aladdin.
was good.
Yeah,
That was one of the best
here's
live
the thing,
action
Aladdin
remakes.
was actually fun.
Aladdin
Aladdin
was
was actually fun to
Aladdin,
watch.
Aladdin was a remake that played it very safe. It was a very safe
Yeah, it
remake.
was very safe. Yeah.
It had very a lot of Guy Ritchie stuff in it too, with the slow-mo shot in the beginning.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with slow mo.
It literally was shot for shot with some Guy
I
Ritchie
didn't say it was.
camera shot.
It was very Guy Ritchie. Like Aladdin was very Guy Ritchie.
Yeah,
Like the
because Guy
cinematography.
Ritchie's gonna do Guy Ritchie. That's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, but the cinematography was like, and so, and the whole Prince Ali sequence when the
Oh, yeah, that
Sultan
was, like,
is like
super mutant.
when he was doing the tapping thing. That's very Guy Ritchie, you know.
I mean,
So
the guy's the action, you know.
so yeah, like
I mean, listen, Aladdin was fine. It's just a very bland, safe kind of movie. Like it's Guy Ritchie, but very muted.
And
It
technically,
still
you're
made
right.
it still made $1 billion.
Dude, most of them made $1 billion. That's a mute
No, not true. Not
argument.
most of them.
Yeah,
All right,
sure.
well, let's-
Dumbo didn't make anything. Sure.
let's
That's
see-
Mermaid's gonna flop next year.
Mermaid's not gonna flop.
Joe Russo
Like,
said
even if that movie's
it
bad,
will
it
be
won't
a
flop.
musical
wanna
and
bet?
added that TikTok may serve as an unlikely inspiration. There are questions about how you translate it to a musical, Russo said. Audience today have been trained by TikTok, right? What is their expectation of what musical looks like and feels? That could be a lot of fun and help us push the boundaries a little bit on how
This is
you
just so
execute
stupid.
a modern musical.
It's so dumb. This
Is it just going to be a bunch of people sitting there trying to play that Arctic Monkeys song?
I don't know what they're trying with this. I really don't.
It sounds like those Sony leaks where they tried to be hip for the
Why you out of topic
younger.
again? Holy Jesus.
I hope this fails so bad that they
Oh,
stop
also,
doing
the
Disney
Russo
live-action
brothers-
remakes.
I mean, so Rock was the
Will Smith did make. I loved him as the genie.
He was good.
No,
as
he was
Green.
good. He was
He was
good.
good. He was
Yeah,
good.
he was good.
Mhm.
The
All right,
Russo
let's-
brothers did
how's
say
it?
they're not coming back to Marvel into a decade, which is like, damn.
All right,
they're
come on,
waiting
let's.
until they get to the mutants.
Yeah,
Let's
they
see.
went into X-Men, yeah, which makes sense.
Shit, my glasses keep falling off. My mask.
I say get Ryan Coogler for Secret Wars.
Just take the mask off, Max.
This is what
I never leave my
the
mask
people
off.
in charge were like.
We have 30-something people watching, only 13 likes. Are you guys consciously not liking me? You know.
Yeah.
I think it's because the
We know
topic of
CGH
Avatar
doesn't.
doesn't interest people, to be honest.
Come
These people are
on.
burned out, Max. They're
Get the
burned out.
likes up. I got to compete with
Let's
Amico
talk-
Forever.
let's talk
Amico
about
Forever's
how-
got 80-something
Bro,
viewers
Amico
right now.
does not exist.
No, we gotta
This
compete with
is
Epic
what
first.
the people in
We
charge
should be
are
talking
like.
about. We should be talking about Lord and Savior Mikey Sutton.
Okay.
Totally
worth it.
And
All
how
right, somebody
he-
mute Caden. Just mute
how
him.
You can do
Brainiac and Amazo
You have
are
control
both the
over
villains
I'm
of Man
playing
of
a
Steel.
game.
No.
Brainiac and what? Brainiac and Amazo what?
And Amazo are the villains.
The villains of what? The villains
So-
of what?
The villains from Man of Steel 2?
How would they know? The movie hasn't been written yet.
Bro, the movie's not coming out to
No, but
2025.
they
That's the
know.
joke.
It's not even confirmed yet.
They know. Because Mikey is from
Yeah, Ryan
future.
is having fun.
Don't you know that Mikey Sutton
Mikey
already
Sutton from the-
says that they're working on Justice League Part 3?
Oh, no.
and he knows everything from the future. He knows where DC's going in the future because he
Snyder.
just like Doomcock.
It's not even me.
I
What
can't,
is
I
it?
can't,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't unmute CJH. I can't unmute.
Hold on. Let's create a plot twist. What if Mikey Sutton is really Doomcock?
Oh.
Uh-oh, CGH is turning into Wolverine. Canadian Wolverine, he's mad I muted him. But he's not unmuting himself now.
What if,
I
like,
thought
what if,
that was a fucking rape in the tank.
I mean, let's think about it. Both Mikey and Doomcock know the future. They know what the secret plans are.
Well, they do source each other, so.
Yeah,
Ooh,
so-
I love this idea. H-Sport says Matt Jarvo is the villain of Man of Steel 2. You're too old, Cavill! You're too old!
Mm.
And
We
then,
need you know
Superman
what?
picks up a boulder and throws it at him.
Dude,
Wow,
that's kind of harsh.
That's enticing violence against people, Max.
I mean, Joe
So,
Manganiello's coming back
Max.
soon.
Max wants violence against Jarbo.
No,
That's
I
the-
don't.
That's
Yeah,
worse
yeah.
than me threatening to beat up
He
Batman
wants him
Gate guy.
canceled in the worst kind of way.
I thought the boulder thing would be funny.
Will
People
the
didn't laugh.
MCU Wolverine use rape? So imagine.
Where is Matt
Jarbo?
Matt Jarbo.
He's too busy at the inquiry. They want
What
to know
inquiry?
his involvement.
Boulder talk.
His involvement with the Nancy Pelosi attack.
How is he
Oh,
involved?
my God.
No, if anything,
yo.
Josiah was involved. Was it the?
No.
the guy that attacked-
They blame Gamergate, and Matt Jarbo is the head
Well,
leader.
wasn't the guy that
and
attacked
founder.
Pelosi's husband a Josiah Rice's viewer?
Possibly.
You said Toby 3 times.
Wait, what? No.
Oh,
All right,
don't
let's
say
get
that
back-
name.
Let's talk
Oh
about
my
Avatar
God.
2. Let's talk about
Don't
Avatar
even
2.
say
I
the
thought you
hero's
already done
name.
with this topic.
We're moving on.
Well, this is the breakdown.
Avatar 2 is gonna flop. Move on.
No, it's
No,
No, it's gonna
Why
make
would it
bank.
flop?
It's gonna make money.
It's
You
gonna
know,
flop.
China's
gonna-
in a lockdown right now. But when once it hit December, that's just gonna be open again.
What is that,
Max,
CJH?
we're gonna simp for it. Oh, get that
Ooh,
garbage
that's
out
that's
of
the
here.
extended
extended cut.
I do have
like
the extended cut.
extended.
It's collecting dust in my other room.
You know, I use
RJ,
that
how
in
dare you
Justice
attack
League
Mo Moon.
2017 as coasters.
I've not done anything to this man.
All right, this is from. Come on, we have 19 likes. Come on, get us 25 at least. Come on.
Come on, people.
Okay,
you
so the new trailer for
bozos.
Avatar 2 The Way of Water is out now. And throughout this video,
this
we're going to be
awful?
opening
Heavy
Pandora's
spoilers.
box to break down
Oh,
the
we're
whole
watching heavy spoilers. Yay. Something
Yeah.
different for once. My God.
Yeah, it's not
thank
great.
Did you watch his breakdown of the House of Dragons, bro?
No.
Oh shit, son. You didn't?
What, he
Yeah.
gets everything right? Let me guess, Ryan. He gets everything right?
All right, let's watch this here. You'll see what I'm talking about the Force user.
thing. Filled with Easter eggs, callbacks to the first movie, and some details that give away what the plot will be. This is our definitive breakdown on the final main trailer before the movie releases next month.
Look, she's using the Force.
Stop.
No, she's using the Force.
Max,
Like a
Max,
PS2
you're
game.
leaning into Doomcock territory right now.
I'm not.
She's not using the Force.
She hasn't even done anything.
You don't even know what she's doing right
It
now.
looks like bad.
She's
CGI.
communicating with the ocean creatures. She's gonna be
Details
like
that give
Aquaman.
away what the plot will be. This
Can
is
she
our
paint with all the
definitive
colors of the
breakdown on the
wind?
final main trailer before the
Brian.
movie releases next
Damn,
month.
the CGI
Will this
like
be
shit right there.
That was totally a force. It lit up behind
You're
her.
the
Wait,
I think she was
Avatar-
no. She was doing a
Avatar's number
Hadouken.
one.
She's like in Street Fighter.
It did look like a Hadouken, yes.
Wait. How the hell Force Awakens is up there?
Because it was the return of Star Wars after like
No. Marvel
10-year
should
hiatus.
Marvel should re-release Infinity War again. Next to be Force
Yeah.
Awakens. I'm
Why
sorry.
do you
I
hate
don't
Mo
know.
Moon so much, RJ?
Somebody
I don't hate on Mo Moon. He comes up
Yes,
with
he
these conspiracy
does.
theories to troll.
Damn, Fast and Furious is number 10. Damn, only like wow, that's not.
I
bad.
don't know how you don't see that. That was totally like the Force. And
That's
then,
not
and
the
then,
Force, man.
and then the
Max is in the Force.
light behind was like.
Max, are you crazy?
Max.
Max, I thought you loved the first movie.
I
thought
do like the first one.
Then why aren't you taking the hints of what they're using?
Stop
for this
it,
movie?
CJH. You look like Ryan Johnson. I'm gonna smash it on the ground.
Whoa.
Wow,
That's
is that a
hard.
threat to Mr. Johnson?
Yeah.
Wait,
First
wait,
camera.
you're gonna smash?
I
Ryan
once got
Johnson?
so mad at Ryan Johnson
ground?
taking pictures of Mark Hamill when he looked pissed on the promoting the Last Jedi. That is like, I'm gonna that song on the ground from Saturday Night Live.
Damn,
Well, I was
I'm
like,
gonna-
I'm gonna
I'm
take
gonna
his
put
camera
Ryan
and
Johnson on the
smash
ground
it on
and
the
smash
ground.
him?
No, it's just his camera. His camera.
Hey, I
I
have a
don't.
question. It's a really important question, actually, related to the topic.
Yeah.
When is Disney going to put the trailer back up on Disney, or when are they going to put the original movie, back on Disney Plus?
December.
I don't think they're
No.
going to. I think people they want
They're waiting for Avatar 1 to hit 3
I
billion.
do control
That's
my
why.
anger.
It's not in the theaters anymore.
Yeah, it is in the theaters. You still can
Not where I live.
Well, that's great. I mean, it's
Where
almost
do
at
you
3
live?
billion. So where do you
He's
live?
I'm not
Canada.
telling
He's in Canada. Oh shit. Well, yeah.
I've told people before.
H Sports says, I don't count Avatar current money as making its highest grossing. Whatever it made in its first one is what it made.
I'm sorry, H-Parts. It's still gonna count regardless.
I don't know. Does anyone have an issue with that when studios re-release to keep
No.
going up in the charts?
Yes.
I mean, it when it starts getting repetitive, to be like, oh, I'm gonna one up you this time. No, I'm gonna one up you. No, I'm gonna do it. Then it get ridiculous because I think Endgame and Avatar.
Does it matter?
Does it matter at the end of it? No, but it
I
doesn't make.
I would do it if
So
I
I
was
don't
James
care.
Cameron.
But it
Well,
doesn't
would
make
you
it
do
any
it, Tony?
less
If you
annoying.
if you directed the highest grossing movie of all time and you knew if you released it again that you'd get back up there, I would.
Yes, I would do it.
I mean, I would do it even if I was number 100 and I knew if I re-released it, I'd make more money. I'd do it.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Endgame. They re-released Endgames a couple years ago, and it still made like 20 million extra, so it's not bad. I don't know how
Johnson.
Boo. I don't know how.
I mean, I
how
wish
is
Disney
Lion
would
King-
release their classics more.
They
But,
should. You know what they should do? They should re-release.
Oh,
the
we have a
Avengers.
member
That would be cool.
milestone here, and we don't hate this Mo Moon. We love this Mo Moon.
10 months.
So let me bring this up.
Congratulations.
Member milestone for Mo Moon. Let's give Mo Moon applause. We got to start doing this for member milestones. We got to start really. Come on, everyone, cheer!
Yeah!
Happy milestone, Mo Moon.
No.
Oh, come on.
That is cringe. That is cringe as fuck.
That as much as I can muster for $4.99.
Yeah.
No, he only pays me 99 cents.
That is true.
Oh.
Even worse.
What? No kidding.
Take that celebration back.
Yeah, right.
Happy milestone.
I disavow that last celebration.
There you go. People don't like my singing.
No,
Don't check out my Muse video reaction then.
Okay. I know what to avoid.
No one did anyway. All right.
Be the biggest film of all time? Will it usher in a new era of cinema? Will there be 7.8 too much water? Well, we're gonna get into it. Please hit the thumbs up button if you enjoy the video, and don't forget to subscribe for breakdowns like this every day. But out of the way, thank you for clicking this. Now let's get into Avatar: The Way of Water. Okay, so we know the film will take place over a decade after the first film. That was set during 2154, and it followed Jake Sully as he was brought in to try and gain acceptance by the Na'vi. This was on a mission from the RDA so that they could farm the planet for a special element called unobtainium. I'm not laughing. Now, planet Earth is currently a barren wasteland at this time. It looks like South Shields on a Saturday night.
I'm more interested to seeing Earth than Pandora, honestly.
What?
I want to see what's happening on Earth more because there was only a
Man,
glimpse
fuck
of that.
Earth.
Well,
Yeah.
Earth is fucked. Yeah, that's why they
Yeah,
have to go
that's
to
exactly
Pandora.
why I don't want to go back.
Well, I want to see what's the conflicts there and what's
Well,
happening after
There is no conflict.
after this company failed on Pandora. I want to see.
Well, go see this movie, and then maybe he'll expand on it in 3, 4, or 5. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, in the extended edition, there's some scenes, but not much.
There's some.
Because of the lack of natural resources, we've had to journey out into the stars, and this is why the humans have ultimately decided to return to the planet. They've got nothing left, and now the RDA are reconstructing the base at Hell's Gate, which we know will be part of this film. They have returned to this outpost and are now using their own avatars as a way to conquer the planet. The first movie ended with a battle in the floating mountains that we know will also be returning to this film as well. This was caused by a naturally occurring gravitational anomaly on the planet that was a good place to fight due to the atmosphere there messing with the humans' radar. However, we'll be broadening our horizons, so to speak, and traveling to several aquatic locations so that the Navi can defend their home against all
That
the
looked
new
like a koi fish back there. Did you see that? Almost.
foes. This place will be known as Met Cayena, and it too carries the gravity differences that the mountains do. Whereas the first film had mountain banshees, we now see sea ones that allow their rider to sit on top of them whilst they're submerged in water. These beasts have long snouts with sharp protruding teeth that make them look like a cross between an alligator or a long-nosed gaur. You might also notice that the leader has a tomoka based on the traditional tattoos of the Maori. There'll be several diver characters in the movie and new cast additions such as Kate Winslet as Ronal. Winslet apparently set a world record.
I have to say that underwater sequence looked better than the Wakanda underwater with Namor sequences.
I agree.
It's very
I
clear.
disagree.
Not
I
that
disagree.
not that I think it looks bad or Wakanda Forever, but you know what?
Obviously more detailed than Cameron.
Yeah.
put into this.
Yeah, the creature designs
disagree.
are cool.
You can disagree all you want, but the facts are facts.
They're using the same technology, so I mean.
Are they? Then why does it look so? Why does it doesn't look as
It's
good?
different, bro. I mean, this is more brighter than fucking. Avatar's brighter.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh, because it's brighter. Okay.
Bro, y'all hating on Brian Coogler for no reason.
What do you mean? I'm still gonna go see it. I'm still mostly looking forward to it. I wish they didn't.
Marvel's
kill off
Scott Weta
T'Challa.
left. Yeah, this is Weta, isn't it? Don't they work with
Weta.
Weta?
Yeah, they work with Weta every time they use Marvel.
Well, I think Weta is the one who's mostly been working on Avatar, Way
Yeah.
of the Water. So whatever Black Panther does, whatever.
I think Marvel mostly works with Lucasfilm, and then
It's a lot of industrial light and magic, but also a lot of outsourcing
yeah.
to some foreign VFX companies as well.
Well, what's your interpretation, RJ? You've seen both
I don't
underwater
give a fuck,
sequences. There's going to be a lot of water in movies lately.
I will say it's tough to compare, honestly. Like, obviously, you're going to make a natural connection in your head because they're both water-based movies. But I would say, though, is that I think that with Ryan Coogler, it's trying to be a little more realistic, a little more gritty, a little more darker in terms of a color palette, whereas Avatar is trying to be very surreal. It's a lot more brighter colors. It's a lot more vibrant in terms of an aesthetic and look. So, I mean, it just comes down to visual preference, what you prefer, the more darker and gritty, kind of like more cerebral version or something that's a little more sci-fi based. So,
and they're shot on tank, like they're shot of Wakanda on tank too.
Brian, what water do you think looks the most impressive water?
I don't think it's here.
Brian, we want your opinion on water.
I think Brian.
I like the watering for water for chocolate.
Oh, good.
Well,
all right.
But what about Avatar water or Wakanda water?
Avatar water looks a little more dirty because you got like blue people swimming in it. The Wakanda water looks nice and clean, like a fresh.
Dirty humans in it.
Oh boy.
I feel like Na'vi poop in their water.
Ew.
What?
Gross.
That's what I'm saying.
Moving on.
Caden Kellel.
He said he'll be right back.
George?
Yep. Well, what about the water?
Which water are you more impressed by? This is the new thing in movies now. We have a lot of CGI water and water effects.
It feels like
you can't film on real water. You want them to film on real water?
It just feels like the Wakanda Forever water seems more realistic. I mean,
Well, you
Avatar-
do know that James Cameron actually filmed in real water with balls.
I know, but I mean, like, I feels like I think both movies are gonna be fantastic. It's just like the water effects right now, from what I see in the trailers of Wakanda Forever, look better right now.
This is
However,
water wars.
having said that, we haven't really seen a whole lot of water scenes from the Avatar trailers, and since Avatar is going to be a longer movie, that has more opportunities to impress.
Okay.
They've been working with this for like the last 2 or 3 years. So like obviously it's gonna look.
They've
great.
been working on Avatar 2 for like 10 years.
Oh, 10? Yeah. True.
The
I said that is a long time for a
angle,
sequel.
yeah. Developing the special effects before they filmed.
I mean,
The longest
just
scene filmed underwater without oxygen, and you managed to go 7 minutes without
That
taking
looks
your
really
breath.
good.
She
Wow.
also have her own creature called an elu that she can tether herself to. This is a creature that we'll likely see.
The other thing that you have to kind of really understand is if we're watching these on computer screens, and unless you're watching this on a 4K resolution.
Well, that's what I was going to mention actually, just to kind of bounce off of that for a moment.
And
When
higher frame rate.
I saw the trailer online, I thought, okay, this looks interesting, like the teaser trailer.
I don't even know if YouTube does the higher frame rate. I don't know.
No, they don't. But watching the trailer in 3D when I went to go see I think I went to go see Lightyear. I saw Lightyear in 3D, and they played this trailer in the IMAX format in 3D. I was blown away because I already saw the trailer.
You were blown?
I was blown away because, like, honestly, like I watched it in front of Doctor Strange. I was like, this looks good.
Did it blow your balls off?
Seeing it in 3D though, I'll be honest, I thought it looked extraordinarily better. I
Were
was
your balls
surprised.
gone? Just
Okay, enough with the dirty references. Jesus.
You missed a super chat.
Really? Where?
A member super chat.
Oh, hold on. Let me see here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. No more philosophy, please.
It's ain't philosophy.
No.
Water is wet.
Actually, water's not wet.
Oh boy! Here we
Oh
go.
my
This.
God.
Here we go.
Well, it's not.
Well, Tony's having a simple conversation.
Oh, wow. Tony the Geek Getaway. Member for 8 months. Thank you, Tony. Woo!
I have no clue what that means, but sure, it's interesting.
Do you think Warner Brothers Discovery? What was the song I was just singing? Happy member Miles. I don't remember. Do you think Warner Brothers Discovery should use the philosophy idea of of Pascal's wager to make decisions about the DCU? Absolutely, they should.
I have no clue what that means.
Amy
What?
Pascal?
How?
Are you saying Amy Pascal? What?
No, it's a philosophy scenario.
I've never heard of this one.
Why do you think this would be good for fans? Yes, they should, and I don't know. Do you want to explain, Tony?
Pascal's wager is basically saying that if there's no God and you act bad, and there's no consequence, and if you act good, you miss out on all the stuff you could get for being bad. Whereas if there is God and you act bad, well, then you get eternal punishment. And if you act good, well, then you get eternal reward. So you're sort of betting whether or not God exists, and you're weighing the benefit versus the cons, the pros versus the cons. Well, if God exists and I'm bad, here's what would happen. And here's what would happen if I was good. And if God doesn't exist, here's what would happen if I was good. Here's what would happen if I was bad. So which punishment is worse? Missing out on a few things by being good and there's no God, or missing out on eternal reward by being bad and there is God? So if you take this to like the WB,
really
you say,
important-
well, what do you miss out on if they don't release a movie like Batgirl? Are they missing out on more rewards based on the fans watching it, or would there be less benefit because fans aren't going to watch it? So it's like a risk reward type thing.
Okay. I don't know how
I
that
have
would adapt
no
to
clue how to answer
WBD
that
though.
question whatsoever.
God talk again. I don't think God exists at Warner Brothers. I don't know how to. That's very intriguing and interesting, Tony. I don't know how to adapt this to the Warner Bros. Discovery angle, though. Like how it fits in that scenario, like the risk reward of releasing Batgirl.
Will the fans go see the movie? Is it a better reward for them to release the movie and take the chance on people not seeing it, or is it a better reward for them to write it off and never release it?
Probably better reward to write it off and never release it, because as much as the complaining we do, there really isn't proof that people actually go see this stuff for DC yet. And that's not all on the fans or the consumers' fault. It's just there's no confidence there. But yeah, I think the risk reward is too high for Batgirl to even release it, even though I want to see it. I don't think people would go to see it. Look what Black Adam. Black Adam was fun, and it's still not there.
Yep, still got mixed reviews.
So thank you, Tony. Member milestone. Happy member milestone. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. And CJH, $2. Mailbag has so many important questions. Oh, God.
Of course. Oh, my God.
Don't worry. We're gonna get to mailbag after we're gonna finish this. This video is pretty good. I've never really watched this channel much.
And tomorrow we're going to be discussing the idea that God is dead and how superheroes have replaced God, as discussed by Nietzsche in his Übermensch. So do your reading before tomorrow.
Thank you, Tony. I will not. I'm gonna watch.
Do your research.
I'm gonna finish. For All Mankind season 3, and I have to take my father to the hospital again tomorrow. So, Blue Jay has also sent a member chat. Okay, hold on. Man, we're making it rain with members chats here. Hold on.
Member milestones.
Let me bring this up here. Oh shit! Doing too many things at once.
That's what she said.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Got him.
All right, here we go. Happy member milestone, Blue Jay. I don't know how I did it before. It sounded the best the first time I did it. Blue Jay has been a member for 4 months. I really appreciate that, Blue Jay, and we love Box Office Game. We love Box Office Game.
What do we get if we're a member for a year?
My eternal gratitude?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to weigh that against the risk of not being a member.
Oh, no, please. My gratitude's it's worth a lot.
Is it?
Yeah. H-Sports 100, $5. Avatar 3, The Way of Smurf. Avatar 4, The Way of So Many Sequels. Well, we'll have to see if...
Actually, the third one's already had like a leaked name, I think.
Yeah, the other 3 had leaked titles.
Thank you, H-Sports.
Leaked titles? What is the third one called?
The Seed Bear.
I think it was the Seed Bear, yeah.
And the fourth?
Way of the Sky, Way of the Earth, Way of the Fire.
Oh, the Tolkien Rider.
Oh, Lord, God mercy.
The Token Rider? That
No,
sounds
hold on. So,
That's
so it's Way of the
not
Water, the
Okay.
Sea Bear, the Tolkien Rider, and the Quest for Awa.
What?
The Quest for Awa.
The Quest.
Yeah,
What
that's,
kind
the
of
that's the goddess.
Damn, James Cameron, you could think of better titles.
This is going to be on the level of Lord of the Rings.
What if it bombs?
Hold on, see some modern day Tolkien.
That is impossible.
I'm just saying that to get Hans all worked up.
What is impossible? It bombing or being a miner?
Yeah, it's impossible. That's impossible.
Hey, China's gonna help because China love blue people. So
Whoa!
I mean, blue animals. Shit.
I don't even know how to answer that.
I don't know how to follow that up either. They love blue.
Hey, we have
Don't
some
follow up.
actual breaking news if you want to get to in a second.
Okay, get it ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
pulling
not
a
making it up
CJH?
actually.
Yeah, H farts. Look.
To be fair,
Awesome,
like,
Melvin.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's another member chat.
Oh my God! What the? Hold on. I can't get to the video. Hold on a second. Another one.
RJ, you're not pulling a CJH?
No.
Breaking news.
I don't see another one. Hold on. Oh wait. Oh, here we go. Wow, you've been saving that one. Awesome, Brian. Happy member milestone, Brian, master of
14
MME.
months.
Woo!
One of the
14
original
month
members.
member. That's a long member.
That's what she said.
It's Black
So
Adam.
that sort of power the whole way, baby.
Sword of Power member for 14 months. Wow, I really appreciate the support.
What benefits come with being Sword of Power?
So Max, does Brian get a
wield the
enemy
Sword of
paycheck?
Power.
What does that mean?
I have
You
to
can-
stress out when I get off of work to make sure that the stream starts on time. And then I have to call Max a bunch of times. I to be honest, I'm waiting for that benefit package to kick in, but to be fair, we never really discussed one. So
Yeah, we have a very close relationship. My personal phone.
probably should have
number,
overlooked. Yeah, right.
Pillow talk.
Pillow
I'm
I
on
did
the
talk
pill-
to-
I'm
I
sleeping
did
on my
talk to
pillow
Max
while
this
he's
morning.
talking to me. A direction over the channel content. You can also bring people. You could wield your Sword of Power to bring on people on the member streams. Not every stream, but even someone that's not. I've decided that last week. Even if you're not, if you have someone you want to guest on a member.
Oh hell yeah!
stream-
I'm bringing Andy Signor this
Yeah,
Sunday.
you could if you wanted to. Yeah, I would allow that. Yeah.
Let's bring Mount Jarbo.
Yeah, if Matt Jarbo's never going to be a member of my channel ever, yeah. If
I've
someone-
decided I'm gonna sit out member streams.
Oh,
let's bring Mikey.
And then also, you could throw questions and suggestions in the members' mailbag, and now you can request a reaction video of a video game, a music video, a movie trailer, classic movie trailer, like a stand-up comedian. If you want me to react to that, you can request that, and you can request a watch party, like CJH has been consistently requesting watch parties.
All right, Debbie does Dallas watch party, guys.
Hey, if you make me
You
do
should watch-
it,
You should watch the watch party. of Jeffrey
I mean
Dahmer.
that would be very odd for a bunch of guys on stream to be like, and you don't know what you know.
Well, I mean, we get pretty
and
close.
we'll have to do a hand check every once in a while. Hands in the air.
Wait, what?
I do it with my mind. I don't know about you guys.
Oh my
Hey,
lord!
sure. RJ, what is the breaking news?
Oh yeah, I do have breaking news. If you want to get to it.
All right,
Play
all
your
right,
video.
all right. This better be good. This better not be no CJH bullshit.
No.
Breaking
All right.
news.
All right, hold on. I gotta find the clip. I have too much shit around.
Breaking news.
They just announced that the next Godzilla movie in Japan is coming out next year, November 3rd, 2023.
Live action.
This is the next big Godzilla movie coming out November 3rd, 2023.
This is not related to the current Godzilla vs Kong.
No, this is the Japanese Godzilla. It's
Toho.
Japanese Godzilla. It's from Toho.
Is it animated?
This is the legit.
Is it a,
No,
suit?
this is live action. This is probably gonna be a
They
sequel.
still gonna
to
do the suit. They still gonna do the suit.
Well, Liz, did you watch Shin Godzilla?
Please.
I think that was a suit. Yeah.
Please don't be a sequel to that.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a sequel to Shin Godzilla, although I don't know though. They
God.
just announced that new Godzilla movie's coming, so I don't know.
Shin Godzilla. I never heard of that.
It's the Japanese Godzilla. Gotta educate
I have
yourself.
never. I only watched American versions. I don't want.
That's really sad.
Shin Godzilla is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen.
It
That's
is
the
fucking
modern-
awesome.
Shin
Why you gotta
Godzilla
be
is
so
awesome.
condescending? I like my
Where-
stuff American
Where,
too.
where can I
right?
watch?
God damn it, man.
Look, I like me some silly monster movies too. But
Hey,
like,
did you see that?
Oh,
Did
no,
you see that Netflix troll trailer? It's like a kaiju movie with a troll.
Shin Godzilla was pretty serious though. Yeah, I don't think it was very silly. It took itself seriously.
No, the tone, yes, it's serious, but like the monster stuff, it was just insane.
Oh,
what they
you
were
just
doing.
like the like what he did, like what Godzilla was able to do. Is that what you had an issue with? Like the way, or the way he
I
looked?
didn't like I didn't like how he looked. I didn't like how he morphed. I didn't like all the abilities he had. Like that was just.
It was meant to be different, though. It was meant to be something a little more.
Because it's new Godzilla.
Yeah, it's a new version of Godzilla. Yeah,
It's literally called New Godzilla.
I mean, that's great if y'all like.
So
new
what is
Godzilla,
happening with
then-
what is happening with the New Line movie?
I don't know. They're doing an Apple TV Plus series right now. So
I mean, yeah, I'm going to make a cameo.
I
man.
wish the straw went through here.
Yeah, it's funny how you're sipping a drink through your chin. You know.
It was funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
Actually, this is true, by the way. Shin Godzilla did win basically the Japanese equivalent for Best Picture. So
Hey,
It
if people
did?
enjoy it. That's
Yeah.
great. That's great.
How many sequels does that have?
None. That was the
It's
last.
no Avatar.
Well,
Oh,
Shin
that's-
Godzilla was the last Japanese Godzilla movie released. And that was like what 2016, I think 2015. So it's been a few years.
All right, so I'll watch it. I'm gonna have to buy it, which is not good.
I have crazy eyes. Do I have crazy eyes?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Very
watch
much
more of this. This is actually getting me more hyped than the trailer did. Is this the breakdown?
The Navi in the movie taming so that they can tackle the humans using underwater means. There is a section we know where they'll attack a human base, and they may use these creatures to sneak in there undetected. Trees again play a big part as well, with roots reaching into the sea, creating small pools that the Navi can chill in. Now we open the trailer with two characters diving into the lush waters of Pandora, and here we see Kiri. This is an adopted child of Jake and Kiri who has a lot going on with her. Now when we did our first trailer breakdown, we discussed how Sigourney Weaver was returning and gave theory times about how they may have cloned or resurrected her. Throw that out with the Mephisto theories though, as
Yeah, it's reincarnation, right? She's Kiri, right?
Basically, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
we now know what's going on with her. Sigourney will be playing Kiri, a brand new character who's completely unattached to who she was originally. Kiri will be a keen diver, and Weaver had to learn free diving in order to film many of the underwater sequences.
James Cameron.
You might also notice that her voice sounds similar to Sigourney's, but they've downplayed her being the same person. However, there could be a link
she is.
as she constantly talks about her feelings.
Well, she's a reincarnated. She's not the same person, but she's.
Now, this is likely a link to Aya, who is basically the all-mother of the planet. This is a deity of Pandora that looks over everything. However, it can also be a link to Sigourney's character in the first film. She was absorbed into the tree when they tried to transfer her body. This could mean that her spirit is in everything, and the reason that Kiri sounds so similar is because she has taken a trait from her. She knows people will think she's crazy, but she talks about how she feels her and how she can also hear her heartbeat. Therefore, I do think that it's linked to the two characters, and the recasting was done for a reason. This video is sponsored by Established Titles, a fun and novel way to preserve the
I'll just
natural
subscribe to
woodlands
that.
of Scotland. It's now.
You know that's all bullshit.
Are you a lord?
Wait. What's all bullshit?
Established titles. Buying titles in Scotland is all bullshit.
Oh, really?
I want a tree and a goddamn lordship. I got fucked.
You don't get a
Ruining
real
my
lordship.
happiness, motherfucker.
They give you a fake little certificate. You're
So
not a real
I
lord.
could just basically print one off and save myself the money.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's a Shin Ultraman too.
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta get up on your.
There's
So
like
in the
13
decade since
Ultramen.
we last saw them, Jake and Natiri have had several children together. These are
How
Netayam,
can you have
Loa,
children?
and
Isn't he like
Tukit.
a robot?
No.
I thought the dude was like in a robot body or something.
No.
Body.
At the end of Avatar 1,
I
he
didn't even see the
become-
fucking movie. I just saw the previews.
He.
Oh my God, Tony.
You
Jesus.
mother. Anyway.
The main topic's Avatar. Tony's like, I haven't even seen the movie.
You haven't seen the greatest movie of all time?
No.
What?
You're stupid.
Get the fuck out of here!
He's laughing at you saying it was the greatest movie of all time.
Oh yes, I am. Thanks, Max. You've given me good.
Was he in a
laughs
robot
tonight.
body or like a?
No, he was crippled. He was a crippled guy.
Yeah, but how did he get into the blue?
I don't
person?
think that's the preferred nomenclature, dude.
How did he get into the
Whatever.
Navi body?
Well, because the
I
scientists
don't understand how long it took me to work that one in, man.
No,
Sci-
good.
scientists genetically created avatar bodies, and so they transfer their minds into the body.
That sounds stupid.
It's science fiction. What do you mean?
It sounds like it's stupid fiction.
All right.
If you could just clone,
You know,
fucking
you-
Naveed.
All right,
Tony, you should. I recommend you do while you're still on vacation. Do an Avatar review and say how stupid it is, and that would get lots of views for Avatar 2.
I'm sure.
There you go.
Yeah.
'Cause people like that hate content, you know.
Hey,
Damn
Axel.
right.
Let me.
Tony will
send
lose his
Axel.
mind when the mech pulls out a knife.
Wait. The mech does pull out a knife.
Take that.
I know. Little movie perp said I'd lose my mind when that happens.
Yeah.
Lose your mind.
I still got to react to. I have a long list of member reactions to get to too. I should stay up all night just doing reactions.
Damn
Up
right.
all night to get busy.
I
Get
got your
lucky?
back, Max. Let's go. It's my Friday, Jack.
Yeah.
Let's rock and roll.
I'm on vacation. I'm with you, Max. What are we reacting to?
What are we gonna do,
Well,
man?
not
got
on
this.
this stream. We gotta cover this first.
Have you watched
Carrie.
Andor yet? We could
No.
react to
Oh,
Andor.
I watched Andor.
Yeah,
No spoilers. God damn it.
Put me to sleep. All right.
And what Endor is just is still a TV show?
Oh, are we still talking about Avatar, DL? Because I'll go to
y'all.
sleep. Talking bad about Andor. Give me that
Yeah,
shit.
Andor fucking sucks.
Oh, what? He's here? Okay.
Hey, Axel.
Hey, what up? Yeah, Avatar looks really, really good.
Okay, I'm glad you like it. We're watching a breakdown here.
Or Tuck for short, because I butchered the pronunciation on all those. They also show a scene in which it looks like they have one on the way, which we see from the fact that Neytiri is pregnant whilst hunting. However, at the end of the trailer shows that she's no longer carrying a child, making me think that there's one of two things going on here. Now, either she lost the baby during a battle, or this initial scene is a flashback to when she was pregnant with one of the kids. The shot at the end has Jake with weapons and satchels that the humans carry, showing that the scene likely happens later on in the movie. Now, they also have another child, a strong child, if you will, who doesn't seem like he's related, but I can't put my finger on why. Now, this is actually Javier, who was a child when Hell's...
Do you think by the end of this series that their adopted kid's going to betray them?
No, why would he?
No, why would they?
I don't know.
It's a possibility.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not impossible because they don't really know anything about these people yet. So.
Yeah, that's true.
That would be pretty intense. Yeah.
That would be the dumbest shit that James Cameron ever done.
How do you know?
Hell's Gate went to, well, hell. Although it seems like the humans all left at the end of the first movie, we know that somewhat abandoned to Pandora due to the RDA pulling out faster than Adidas when Kanye says he's booked an interview. He was rescued by Jake and Neytiri and
Kanye jokes.
then brought into their
the
family.
Kanye.
Because of the atmosphere on Pandora, he has to wear an oxygen mask at all times. However, he does enjoy the freedom that the planet gives over the more industrial things that the humans offer. So Stephen Lang and Matt Gerald are both returning to the film despite dying in the first one. We've also had some details filled in
How
on
does
them
that
too, and it could possibly give us an idea of...
Pause it. How could you ask, how does that work? They just told you they were able to clone bodies and throw people's fucking brains inside them somehow.
Okay.
I'm sure they got those two guys on hard drives back at the fucking army
Cool,
base,
man.
waiting to put them into fucking fake Navi bodies.
Man, I can't wait. It's gonna be
They're
awesome.
gonna be purple Navis. The purple
They're really
Navis
pushing.
and the blue Navis.
They're
are
really
It's
pushing.
gonna taste so good. Are you gonna pay for my popcorn too, or just the movie ticket? Like, what are we gonna pay?
No, just the movie ticket. I can't buy every popcorn.
He's a little cheap, okay? He can't do it all.
Probably a matinee like 2 weeks after it comes out.
Figure drawings calling you out, Max. Do you like Dances with Wolves?
Oh, man,
Yeah.
everybody wants to go to war.
Dude,
No, I don't.
Listen, everyone said the same. Oh, it's just a ripoff of this movie. Okay.
They
Do you
look
have
like
a-
Fern
do you have-
Gully.
do you have a- does anyone have like an original criticism in the movie? Something I've never heard before.
It sounds stupid, looks stupid, and I think it's dumb. And it's
Oh,
true.
it's so original. That is so original. That's great.
I'm
Well, I
gonna
mean,
watch
honestly,
the
what do
movie
you
just so I
expect?
can shit on it.
I mean, we're critiquing a movie that's basically ancient now.
I mean,
The first Avatar.
It's like
movie.
over a decade old. It's like
it's a
12 years old.
decade, yeah.
It-
Oh,
might
now
as well
we're
have been
making
made in the
excuses
70s.
for why it sucks. Guys,
That's-
guys,
well,
10
that's
years
your
old.
opinion,
Eyes
man.
Love been made in the 70s? What? What is
Avatar
wrong with
haters
y'all?
Avatar haters are weird.
of where the orcs go in the film
I'm
and
trying
its
to give an
sequels.
original
And it's been
criticism.
revealed that Colonel Miles and Corporal Lyle were put through a program that
He's
resurrects
a
them
great
into some-
villain.
You are not in
Colonel
camps
Porch.
anymore. You're
Oh, that's
out.
wow. That's great, Axel.
Yeah, I know, right?
Why is he a villain? What is his villainous?
Because
plan?
he wants to take.
He sees the Na'vi as savages with
He
no.
wants to take the resources and just he cares about money and resources over the lives of the natives of Pandora.
They're aliens, right?
Yeah.
Fuck them aliens.
Did the aliens pay his bills?
Yeah, the aliens don't pay his rent.
I don't think so.
What about the baby aliens? What about the baby Na'vi? What about the elderly Na'vi? You know,
it's too bad for them.
This is why.
If aliens came here, do you think they're going to care about our elderly and our?
Well, if they came in peace, then
there's no such thing.
Brian, Master of Trek. How can you? What's the protocols of Trek when they go to a new planet? Do they take the resources and enslave them?
No, it's called the Prime Directive.
Exactly.
What's
they
the
don't
Prime
make
Directive?
contact until they're capable of making contact, which is usually once they achieve warp drive.
Right, and the Na'vi apparently.
So Star Trek, the Enterprise never would have gone to this planet.
They never would have got. Well, they never would have gone there because it would have. Well, they would have. Their methods of exploration are a lot different than, let's say, this methods of exploration here. Okay, we're not talking about like strip mining. They don't do that kind of stuff. It's not what the Federation
They
does.
wanted a mineral or some shit, right?
They violated the Prime Directives.
Unobtainium.
But why did they want it? Wait, why do they want unobtainium?
Because they want it as a resource for Earth. Because
They want
to for Earth survival or whatever.
Oh, so Earth survival versus blue aliens. I'm gonna go with Earth survival. This guy's a fucking hero. He deserves a medal.
Right. Songs to be written about him.
Yeah, if it comes between us and them, and the unobtainium is gonna save us.
I feel like Tony would unironically make like a video, be like the Empire in Star Wars.
What the hell is Matt Jarbo on about?
Hashtag the Empire was right.
Look at
Hashtag
this.
They were.
Wait, what did Matt Jarbo do?
What's Matt Jarbo doing now?
This was 10 hours ago. I
10
have
hours
quite
ago.
a few YouTuber
You didn't see that?
friends.
No. We're talking about Avatar, and you're over there fucking looking at Twitter. This is why I don't watch Avatar.
Yo, this is no different from CGH getting off topic.
Oh, don't dare you compare me to see. All right,
I'm just saying. He was quiet tonight. Well, he's not here. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, that was
That's why he's quiet.
We love you, CJH. I'm just kidding.
So I said never mind.
All right, let's get back to this. People don't want. Okay.
Oh man,
I have no clue what's going on.
I think they're about to try to go to war with me, bro.
Personality of someone into a Na'vi avatar so that they can fight once more for the RDA. Lang has confirmed that Miles will have the same vendetta that he had against Jake in the first movie, and that this will drive the new recombinant. Not only does he share the look that he originally had face-wise, but he even has an eagle tattoo on his arm that Miles had in the first film. Now, because of this, I think we can assume that
I don't like that. I think that's kind of silly.
What the
Well, why would he not want? Well, he's gonna want to look as close as he could to his
Yeah,
original
but
self.
tattoos transfer over to your avatar.
No,
body?
he probably got a new tattoo that like mirrors.
Oh, okay.
That's-
All right,
yeah.
that's cool. That's cool then. Yeah. Okay, I misunderstood.
could
Are they
go on
gonna
an
be like
arc of
Super
realizing that he's just being used as a weapon.
What's that, Tony?
If you built these, the army built this guy's Na'vi body, right, and you put him in there with the fucking brain mind meld shit. Why didn't they make him like stronger, faster, and like fucking better than the rest of them?
Na'vi are like that.
No,
Yeah,
but they
they're-
could have made
they're-
him even more better.
Well, they're already better because of their physical prowess. Like they're already.
But I'm saying you're able to clone and create fucking bodies from scratch. You would make them even better. Give them like fucking forearms.
Why don't you just make a giant human at that
Yeah.
point? That can
Because they
survive
can't-
on fucking
because
Pandora.
they can't breathe.
Why did they just make a disease?
can't
They
breathe.
they have the Navi's
You can
body.
make it. Okay, never mind.
They have the Navi's body in
If
biology.
you
They
make a
can make a
giant human,
disease.
you can't make it to where you can breathe on Pandora. I'm just saying.
No.
okay?
What I'm saying is, look at if they have their biology right, and they could create a body of the Navi from scratch, then the army could create a disease that only affects the Navi and kills the whole fucking planet, and then we get the unobtainium.
And then they would call
The
it
fucking
Do-
Avatar
Do
scientists are
not
fucking
put
stupid.
Tony in charge.
They'd call it
Yeah.
smallpox.
Yeah,
Even these. Listen, Tony. Even
I would
these
give them
mother
fucking
effers-
Navi herpes
Even-
and Navi AIDS. And it would be them.
Even these mother effers don't want to do novicide.
Why not?
Novicide.
Yeah, they don't want to novicide the whole planet. Even
Not
they
the
just
whole
want to
planet,
take-
just the Navi. The other animals
Yeah.
can live.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Degrassi saying that Tony's a fun sponge.
Sure is.
He does
all the fun.
He does have the tendency.
How
to suck
dare
the
you
fun
in your
right out of the
novice
room.
side, Tony? I do not
Yeah,
want you to
Pandora
charge.
box. See, Cheeseman knows.
Pandora.
Pandora.
Pandora. I mean, this is no different than unobtainium, like naming shit. Pandora.
I'll give him some of that blue COVID and it'll be all
Unobtainium
good.
means pretty much unobtainable. Huh.
Ebola AIDS.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my God!
Christ.
All right.
Moving on.
That's terrible.
Even in death, the soldier hasn't had any rest, and no matter what happens to him, the RDA can just bring him back to life and force him into the field. He's just an object they own, and therefore I can see him possibly questioning his motives. However, Lang has said that he will be the main antagonist in all 4 sequels, and that we'll watch him go
That I'm not too happy about. Like, I
Yeah,
don't think
don't
he's
know
a good
about that.
villain, but all 4, there's
All
not going to be
4.
any other villains.
Like Star Wars.
Yeah, it's kind of like Palpatine just keeps popping up. Like,
Somehow.
I would like
Palpatine
another
is
cool villain.
Maybe they'll still be like supporting.
What do you mean? This is some next level shit. This is like Tolkien lore.
Isn't this this is better than Marvel or DC for the 8,000th time?
Are you
I
being
would say it
RJ?
is that, and I'd also say it's better than Lord of the Rings too. Lord of the
We
Rings
could
is
talk
great.
about the epic verse.
Sorry, Hans.
What?
Yo.
Really unexpected journey. Because of this, he could really go a number of different ways that we can't really predict. It's even possible that they may have cloned him several times, and he could end up coming across a version of himself that makes him realize the RDA own him. In the first movie, they made scans of people's brains to put them into avatars, so I'm guessing this is how he's been duplicated.
See,
Also,
that's exactly what I said, and y'all said fuck me. But when the theory time guy and fucking
What? Wait.
You're all in awe.
Wait, what did you say? What did you say?
I said they probably put his
Oh,
fucking
I
brain
thought
in backup.
Matt. Hey, Matt. I thought someone just had an image of you there. Hey, when'd you get here? How's it going?
I just got here, so I'm sorry. I
You
was
agree
watching.
with me, Jarbo? They should have just gave the Navi fucking Pandora pox and called it a day.
What? Just give him,
Homicide.
just give him like a bunch of diseased blankets and be like, "See ya."
Well, I'm saying
Right?
they have their
Deuces.
biology. They can create their bodies so they know what diseases they're not immune to. They can just fucking kill them all
Matt,
off in 10 minutes.
did you see that she has force powers?
That's not force powers, dude.
Her being under the water and like going like this is not force powers, Max.
Yes,
She's not
it
lifting,
is.
She's not lifting boulders. Okay.
I saw. Look, someone else.
Yeah,
made
and
it.
Matt
I
would
didn't-
know
I
about
didn't-
boulders.
Oh.
That is true.
I
That
didn't
is one
even
of
make
those
this
said.
thumbnail. This is another thumbnail on YouTube that exists.
That is a terrible thumbnail. That is a terrible thumbnail.
Would she-
Whoever
would she
made
did-
that thumbnail should feel
would
very bad about
Would
themselves.
she? I think that's better than some of mine.
No, it's not. Max.
No,
no,
you make way better. You make way better.
no.
Compare this to this.
Yeah,
Max,
that's terrible. No, Max is terrible. This is busy. Too busy.
Whose thumbnail is that?
Some YouTuber.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a bad YouTuber. I mean,
when,
we
she
should.
went, when she went like this, then there was like lighting up in the underwater.
It's a
It was like-
trailer. Shit's cut out of order, dude. It's cut out of order. You're
I
just
think
like,
she's got powers.
okay.
Not
I'm
helping the
sorry.
cause,
I'm
Max.
sorry. It's not Black Adam enough for you.
Yeah.
Why
This
are
is
you
like
taking
this
a
is
dead
on.
horse?
Isn't James Cameron the modern day Tolkien for Hans?
What?
What?
I'm
The
sorry.
modern day Tolkien? That is the weirdest thing I've ever
He's
seen.
creating a world that's as rich as Tolkien.
I mean, well, here's the thing. If you notice, actually, at the end,
Navi
at
language,
the end of the credits, he lists all of the writers from the writers group he put together. Because he didn't write the movie himself. Like, he actually formed a writers group of 5 different writers, and they plotted out Avatar 2 through 5. And then he gives them credit in the end credits of the trailer. And that's actually really big. That's a big thing. It's he did the same thing for Terminator
I'm
Dark
just
Fate.
trying to get Hans on here, Matt. that's all I'm doing.
You're trying to get Hans to come on and yell at you? Like, is this your
Yeah.
kink?
I
Is this
kinda
you,
like-
do you
I
just
kinda
like,
like
do you
people
just
yelling at me,
replay
yeah.
this at night and you're just like, yeah, yell at me.
I've been married for a lot of years. I'm used to it.
Oh Lord.
You know what? Here's the thing with that, Max. I do not, under any circumstance, disagree with you on that one. I guarantee you.
I kind of like it occasionally.
Oh my god.
It is my cake. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Did you see the epic verse?
Yeah. I want to do a bit of a redesign on it. I
I have a joke I want to tell with that thing.
I was gonna do Josiah Rises with the tiki torch, and then do a splice to other.
Oh, that was Josiah with the tiki torch.
Yes.
That was that little video on the guy's. Okay.
And then there's also a Geeks and Gamers party show where Ryan Kinnell's hyping up the crowd, and I wanted to do a splice with the Intelligentsia episode of She-Hulk.
The KKK. Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
This
Sorry. Let's get back on track. Oh, let's watch this. Theory time.
So in the first movie, we open by learning that Jake's twin brother has just died. The reason Jake was picked to be an avatar was because his brother was already formatted to one, and due to them sharing the same genetic makeup, Jake could take over without any issues.
Wait.
Oh my god.
His twin brother died.
Yeah.
So they're gonna put the twin in the thing.
Yeah.
Because they have the quote same genetic makeup, but that's not how twins work.
Well, are you really questioning James Cameron's writing?
Yes.
Science fiction, damn it, anything's possible.
I don't know. I think that's plausible that they're very closely tied. It wasn't a smooth transition.
It's close enough. It's close enough.
I think it passes the bullshit test for like normal people, but like for people who have intelligence and know.
What are you trying to say?
Movie dumb. Dumb people like.
I'm movie dumb?
Yeah.
Damn you.
You know, if you really want to poke holes in science fiction movies, we'll be here all day. So don't just.
Yeah. I mean, like, do you like horror movies, Tony?
Not really.
Okay. Do you believe in God, Tony?
Yes.
But so you believe that? Okay. All right.
Oh boy.
Just saying. If you're like, yeah, the twins don't work that way. Plot hole in science. But hey, man, listen, this guy got killed on the cross 3 days later. This motherfucker was back, and then he ascended to heaven, and I believe that. I believe that.
Hold up, you forgot the part where he goes to hell first.
Jesus goes to hell. That's what is that like?
Bible.
That's like a what if.
No, it's not. It's in the Bible. He literally goes to hell first.
What if? Wow. That's a what if.
Do you guys not read the Bible?
Dude, why would I barely read science fiction. Why would I read the Bible?
We go to
I have.
We go to church where people read the Bible for us and tell us that. Okay.
After Jesus dies on the cross, he descends.
Hold on,
He
I'm
went to
Googling
hell,
this now.
dude. He suffered for our sins. Came back 3 days later.
Did Jesus go to hell?
Jesus go to hell?
Oh, okay. Hold on. His descent to the underworld is alluded to in the New Testament in in chapter 1, or no, in book 1, Peter chapters 4 through 6, I believe. All right, no, Peter book 4 chapter I forget chapter 4 verse 6. 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 6, saying good tidings are proclaimed to the dead. I guess I don't fucking know. Christ descended into the lower parts of the earth. Okay, hold on.
That's not hell.
He descended into hell on the third day. He rose again from the dead.
Yeah.
Why
in the
would
Lord's Prayer.
So why is it that Jesus would go to hell for 3 days and then pop the fuck back up?
I know he came back to life, but why would he go to hell? Hell is where you're supposed to go when you're bad. Why would he go to hell?
Listen, it's more believable than Zack Snyder returning to Warner Brothers.
Oh man!
Wow.
Okay, obviously you guys don't understand. Jesus went to hell to liberate the souls of those who had been held in prison.
He died for our sins.
Yeah, but why did he go to hell?
He died
because some people had been sent to hell
to
previously.
get people back, man.
Yeah.
He died for the Amico. I'm sorry. What?
I trust in Snyder.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
You know Jesus washed away all your sins, right?
Oh, good. I'm good then.
Wait, but is that an ongoing thing?
Well, that's
right?
what baptism is.
Yeah. So, but then again, deathbed baptism is kind of the way to go.
Yeah,
you know, like if you know you're gonna die, it's like play the game, right? That's one of the
we
best
were
lines
just
from The
talking
Simpsons.
earlier about Pascal's wager, which is what this whole concept is that we're discussing right now.
We should try.
See how we've gone full circle, Max?
Degrassi says hell is where you go to do all the
he's
awesome
bringing
shit.
Intelligence to movie
You
madness
got there.
and entertainment.
Good girls go to heaven. Bad girls go to
Huh?
demons.
I was
talking
talking
about
about
like a philosophical religious debate over Avatar. Truly, the power of James Cameron. No
Yeah,
other
right.
filmmaker can do this.
James Cameron.
Jesus goes to hell. This time it's personal.
Bro, James Cameron is the GOAT.
Lord Sutton died for our scoops. Yes, it does, Isaac. Go ahead.
Giggity.
It means
Well, as long as you repent and you mean it.
No, I didn't. I just didn't know. I didn't think Jesus went to hell.
Well, Jesus, hey, you know who else went to hell? Jason, and he returned.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, see how is that so unbelievable now?
What if Jason is just a giant rapturing Jesus?
Grogu.
Right? Messianic figure. Just
I
seen
like
over
this.
again.
Hold on.
Says, good girls go to heaven, bad girls go to my DMs.
It's true.
Wow. What if it? Oh God, what would be a good joke there? Turn. Water into wine. I don't know.
Something else.
I don't know. I'm just trying to like edit my review of a movie.
Someone's asking for the pine cone.
Oh, what movie is it?
I watched Wendell and Wild.
God doesn't make mistakes.
Oh, okay.
Hans.
Well,
I'll
if
tell
you
you
go
this.
outside in the woods, you can find one.
Here's the thing. I'll say this about Wendell and Wild real quick. If the Chuds ever see that movie, holy shit, they will have a field day.
They're not watching it because Netflix didn't market it, so like no one's really talking about it.
Wendell and Wild. This movie is not only inclusive, like inclusive AF. It has it talks a lot about unfettered capitalism. The villain is quite literally Donald Trump, but black.
I heard about that. Yeah.
And it's also a very, very, very solid commentary on the foster system, the for-profit foster system, and the school-to-prison pipeline, as well as a prison industrial complex. Like, I'm not... it falls apart in the third act. Like, it just, like, the messaging is on point, I feel, but, like, there's a whole thing in that movie where like the main girl gets imbued with this power and called a hell maiden, and you're like, okay, that sounds interesting. What exactly is that? And they never explain it.
Let's talk religion and politics. Yeah, let's
dive in, Max. That's how we roll.
We're bringing intellectualism to movie talk.
I wanted to talk about some blue aliens.
So what were you saying earlier about movie
blue
dumb?
aliens are a metaphor for religion, just like the Force is a metaphor for religion.
That's not wrong. That is sad.
It's like that speech that Elias gives in Clerks 2, where he's trying to convince
goodness.
Randall that the Autobots are from God.
By using a flowchart? I love that part.
They are not against God.
I love that part.
I made a flow chart.
Beast we call the
why does Hans keep saying that God's cool with slavery?
Elias is heel turn in Clerks 3 though.
Oh, dude, Elias.
I love
the King Diamond at the end.
The Degrassi's trying to appeal to my emotion. My actual cousin actually did have cancer, and he died as a baby.
Oh, sorry for your loss, man.
Well, it's not a loss. He goes to heaven, right? Because I believe in God. I believe there's an afterlife.
I'm still sorry for your loss that your cousin didn't live long on the earth.
He lived as long as he needed to.
There you go.
Okay.
No,
this is not church.
Go to heaven.
There is no church that I would run and consistently invite this man.
Who, Matt Jarlow? He used to go to I heard some church stories about
if I have a church, I'm not inviting Matt Jarlow.
Listen, guys, I am not a religious individual. If you're going to come to YouTube for religious guidance, I would recommend Echoes of Faith Church on the Poindexter Lounge. They need people watching, guys. They need people watching.
Oh, no.
Those 9 people, man. No, it's true. It's true. It's true. No shade. But like, if you are a religious individual, perhaps supporting Enosh in his endeavor might be the best thing for you. I'm just saying it's a true thing. Like, other than that, like,
Is that a diss?
It's not a diss. It's not a diss. It's not a diss.
No,
but,
I didn't know how
it sounds
religious
like a
Tony
diss.
is. Tony, why don't you show up there on Sundays?
How do you know I don't?
Echoes of
I
Faith.
never see you. I never see you.
He's one of those 9 people.
He's one of the lurkers,
I'm a
in
lurker.
the chat. He's one of the 1,500 people that watch during the week that
No,
not
drop 3PO
verifiable.
used to watch. He dropped a lot of fire.
Hey, Drunk 3PO watched Enosh?
Echoes of Faith.
I have a bias against organized religion, so there's that.
I have a massive bias against organized religion.
Like, I believe in God, but I don't necessarily believe any
I
organized
am not
religion.
anti-religion here. I'm not anti-anything.
I'm anti any group that decides that they know exactly what God wants as opposed to anyone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I believe in God. I just don't believe that. Like, if the Pope, the Pope is supposed to be God's right hand man, right? So why does he drive around in a car with protective glass? Shouldn't God just protect him?
Well, I mean, all things considered, like Jesus and God were around when bullets weren't a thing, so they're like, I
they
might
don't know
be
how to
able to
deal with
stop
them?
this arrow, but combustion projectiles, you be fucked.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, man. Like, listen, go back and read the Bible. There was a time when eating meat on a Friday
You know
was
how
a
they did,
damnable
like-
offense.
Actually, that's not in the
Oh
Bible.
my god.
You know,
Let's
like they
talk
did
about-
Hold on, stop
Abraham
everything, stop
Lincoln.
everything.
Why is it
Vampire
that-
Hunter,
why
they
is
should
it
do
that, like-
Jesus,
We
they
got
should do like
breaking news.
Jesus, Vampire Hunter or
This
something.
CJH, this might be the best thing you ever made.
I'd watch that movie.
I would absolutely watch that
Oh
movie.
my
Mel
God.
Gibson directs
I
it.
would
I'm
bet-
watching it.
Directed by
History of the
Mel
World Part 2. Finally.
Oh my god, I want to see Mel Gibson do a movie
Yes,
like
Mel
Fat Man, but
Gibson,
it's
yes.
but it's
Is
Jesus.
CGH getting better?
Well,
Holy
actually,
shit.
Mel Gibson's the
I
sequel
would
to
totally
the
pay for this
Passion.
movie.
This would be the
No.
next.
I would
The
make-
next
Dude,
movie.
I would
If
make
he
all
makes
my
that
Coach
sequel to
movies.
The Passion, I am there day one.
I am not
Uh,
there day one. No.
How would you, dude? Come on. If Jim
This
Caviezel,
would bring
who
Echo
goes, hold on,
Base-
Max, hold on. Jim Caviezel, who just last year went on record as saying that he thinks that celebrities drink adrenochrome, which is like that fucking thing from kids, the QAnon believing nonsense, and that version of Jesus gets an AK
Is
and
anyone
just starts
offended by
taking
that?
out the
Anyone
neophytes.
here?
Just imagine how amazing that movie would be. It would be a
Like some
shit show. I would watch it in
Yo.
a heartbeat, man.
What, yo, like they make a movie about Jesus just wiping out like all like the neo-Nazis on Earth. Like he comes to Earth.
He
and
wouldn't
he's
know
like,
because they would be like, "But dude, we believe in you," and he'd be like, "Prove it."
But that would
They'd-
trigger a lot of the right wingers.
I don't think that's
like,
how that works. Pretty sure that's not how it works.
Yeah, he would. They would just do deathbed repentance, and then he would just like put some ash on their head. And
That's not how
you
it
know.
works either. Doing
Did you-
repentance doesn't absolve you of your sin. You
Bullshit.
realize
The
that-
only sin that is not forgivable is blasphemy. That's the only sin that's not forgivable.
Right, but
I can
but you
murder
do
a
realize that you
school
get
bus full
final
of children, and at the end of it, go, man, I
get
really
final
feel
judgment,
bad about my
Matt,
actions, and like I'm in the pearly gates, dude.
Matt,
Like
I
Matt,
love
you're
this
not. No,
title.
Hold on. You get final judgment. It says in the Bible.
Oh, this
you don't
should
go
be
to heaven
the-
after you die.
this should
You
be
have
the
to
last
wait
Fast
around
and Furious
until
movie.
Jesus comes
The
back
Father,
to
the
judge
Son,
everybody.
and the Furious.
So everyone is just kind of hanging out and all like just chilling in a gigantic lobby somewhere.
Yeah, pretty
like
much.
sitting around a gigantic like eternity-sized water cooler. Like, so how was Breaking Bad last night? It was really good.
Father,
And then you wait
Son,
for somebody to die who has seen it so they can tell you about it because they don't get reception up there.
the Father and the Son and the Furious.
What if it turns out
And Han says Jesus was a socialist.
What if in the last Fast
He
and
pretty
Furious
much was.
movie, Don Toretto
Oh.
turns out to be a descendant of Jesus?
I mean, did you see the thing the other day from like the first documented man? Looked like I know it was a troll, but
So the
looked
Hulk
like
Hogan one?
No, I saw that one too. That was pretty good. That was pretty fucking
Read
funny.
your Bibles. Read your
Uh,
Bibles. What did like Jay say in Clerks 2?
Oh
Did you
God,
know-
I don't
Yeah,
know. if
isn't
I
it
should
funny though?
highlight this.
Isn't it funny though that like all these like hardcore right wingers who are conservative and who hate the poor and downtrodden are just like, my God, I love Jesus, and you're like, you know, he's kind of a socialist. You shut your dirty, filthy,
Jesus
commie
was a
mouth.
praise, though. Jesus
Yeah, I
was a
like that
liberal
voice.
dude. Like as a
Jesus
Catholic,
believed in
like, he was
abortion
pretty
like
liberal.
like Herschel Walker. He pays for, but he atones later.
You sound like a character from Family Guy.
Peter, Peter, come on, Peter. I can
My God.
What have I done? What have I unleashed upon movie talk?
Thanks.
Ask
Tony.
Jarbo if lust is unforgivable. No, lust isn't unforgivable. Lust is a biological function. Your job as a species is to eat, sleep, procreate. That's literally your three core functions. You are
I do
even
two
Max.
of those three.
Yeah, Max, if you would have procreated, you're not living to your best potential, man. You should have children running
That's
around.
what
You're
I've been
failing.
told in my
Yeah.
family as well. That's
I called you a failure, Max.
You're not being fruitful and multiplying.
You're not. Yeah, you're not. You're spilling your seed, Max. You're not planting it.
Yes.
Wow.
There was that one dude
I
in the
just,
Bible who
I
got
almost
killed
feel
today.
like I should just send Max like a gigantic turkey baster and some KY jelly and go here.
Ew, what the
Oh,
fuck?
Gee, what do I do with that?
All right, so I'm gonna let CJH in. You guys have a good night.
How do give me directions?
But yeah, I'm gonna
Bye,
bounce as well
Brian.
'cause I gotta get to
Bye,
bed.
guys.
Bye,
Oh,
Brian.
thanks, Brian.
Later.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce as well because I gotta get to bed. Take care, everyone.
Me too. Actually.
Oh, what the?
All the
Yeah.
sinners are
We're
gone.
having an exodus.
Yeah,
See
you
you,
sure.
George.
Oh
Bye,
shit!
Dio.
What? Bye,
See you
DL.
later.
No,
Bad deal.
I gotta work tomorrow, man.
forget it. We're gonna go full time YouTube.
Hey, you
Full
know,
time YouTube. You better pay me for that shit.
before you leave, DL, I will bless you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Oh my
I
god.
appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
Father, the Son, and all praise be Allah.
Frog King.
Wow.
Ah, yes.
I was gonna be a priest at one point, Max.
Did you just call me fat?
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay.
Hail Satan.
No, don't do that.
So
CJ.
hold on. DL, did you
Yeah.
just do like assalamu alaikum? Is that
Alaikum
basically-
salam.
Yeah, there you go. There you have it.
Assalamu alaikum. There you go.
Figure drawing says Matt will send a jarbo full of product. I mean, I'm pretty fertile.
All right, bye.
Ah, yeah, skeet.
Giggity.
Well, while you're here, do you want to explain this?
Oh shit.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh
What?
my god.
We're all
That's
confused.
He's gonna interrogate you about something that you posted.
What is this about?
Oh yeah, yeah. What about it?
Max is
Quite
getting
a
his,
few
Matt's getting his own
YouTuber
MCM.
friends,
Hold on, let me read it.
but
Why is
I think
Poison
what
Do you want
I'm
me to read it?
wanting-
Because I wrote it.
Yeah, go ahead and read it. You're
Read
All
it
right,
dramatically.
Okay, hold on here. I have quite a few YouTuber friends, but I think what I'm wanting is a group of creators that actually want to build and grow and hold each other accountable. I don't know if that's possible to find in 2022, but I can hope. Lol.
You don't want a group of anything.
Yeah, I do. I do.
No,
I
you don't.
absolutely do. I'll tell you
like
why I
being
do.
your own- you like, but you
I
like being
no,
the lone
I like
wolf.
doing my own thing, but that doesn't mean you can have a group of people. Max, I've talked to you multiple times. You're like, why isn't my channel growing? Why isn't this happening? Why isn't this? You've said that to
Ooh,
me.
exposed.
And I'll tell you flat out, like, this is what's going on. And then you're like, you do the exact opposite. Right. And so like you can have your friend group, but the thing is, if you want to build and grow, you have to be around other people who are building and growing. Like, as much as I hate to fucking admit this, the circle of friends that the Fandom Menace has
I
is
would listen.
wildly successful for them.
Try to work with everyone. I
No.
want to work with you,
There's
or,
no. There's a difference though, because
If
what
we do
you
a show together, on
no, it's
camera,
not doing
we
a show
fire.
together. It's not doing a show together. That's not the point. The point is an accountability group, not partners of shit. Right. So it'd be like if you were doing it doesn't matter if I'm covering true crime. It doesn't matter if Tony's covering the Amico or you're covering, I don't know, fucking Geeks and Gamers again. All right. The point is you end up, you go, okay, you meet and go, what were my successes and what were my failures this week? What can I do to make things better? And everyone tears into everyone's content to go, here's how you get better. Because we're up against insurmountable odds when it comes to this shit. More and more people in this space are backing the fuck off because they can't compete with the people who are far more organized. And that's just the reality of it, dude.
And
Like,
the
this
people
was
that
the thing
are
I dealt
further ahead.
the people, when I was, so back in 2017, following the adpocalypse, right? A lot of us in the commentary space were very united because we realized that the only way for us to sustain our existence following all of that, 60% income drop, dude, overnight in April of 2017. That's how much money we lost. Over half of our income overnight. And we're like, we got to work together. We went to VidCon together. We were like, let's plan shit. Let's work on shit. We were building it up. And then at the end of the year, one person decided that they wanted to attack their friends over literal bullshit. And it cratered everything because then nobody wanted to trust anybody else.
I remember that.
That was some bad shit.
That's
right?
what I used to believe in. Mundane Matt. I used to follow his channel religiously.
God, I'm so sorry. That's terrible, man. I'll tell you, I got drug into that shit because I simply didn't know what was happening. And I told one guy to calm the fuck down because I didn't know what was happening. I woke up and all of a sudden all my friends are fighting each other. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I just woke up. And I'm like, calm down. It's not that big of a deal, blah, blah, blah. And then it was like, oh, turn on him.
I'll be real. We have everything we need right here. It's just people don't want to be people aren't consistently collaborating.
People, when you say people, you mean you, right?
Well, no. Say Matt Jarbo on camera, me on camera, all the people we know, and we did a Saturday show. That was where the beginnings, me and Brian came up with to the max. We were going to have guests on.
Max, you can't even wake up to be on time for your own show.
I'm trying to work on that.
Don't try to work on it. Fucking work on it. That's what Matt's just talking about.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, dude, this shit takes time. Like,
The
it's
Saturday show is fire. If we got good guests and we collaborated and you know, if we had a show where everyone gathered together.
What's your Saturday show, Max?
To the max.
What was the last viewership on your Saturday show?
We get good views every. Oh,
That's not what I asked. I didn't ask if it was good.
It depends on the week. It depends on what's happening in entertainment that week. I get like 800 views, 800 views.
Let me see.
But we have a lot of fun and games. Different. It's not negative. It's all positive. And if we had guests and if we had some regulars and create a tight knit community. But
Ray,
no one really wants
actually, if you want to talk about somebody who's growing, I think Hans mentioned it earlier. Ray has been growing great. You know, she's been doing a great job. I think she's always consistent.
a lot of it is being consistent. That's the key of it right there. But it's
My channel's
also
growing a little bit. It's slow, but it's growing.
Well, Grassi is right. There's some consistency Max consistently late. That's so
all right. But
Wow, I do want to bring up something as someone mentioned earlier. Funny enough, Dane from Actual Fandom sent me a DM. Was like, "Hey, do you know anything about this rewriting Ripley article that came out the other day? And it has your name in it, me." Like, and I was like, "Wait, what?" And he's like, "Yeah, there's a screenshot with your name on it."
with
And
with Caden, your name on it.
my name, and it's
I don't know. Dane's kind of soft.
That's Monkey Jeebus.
That's Monkey Jeebus saying Caden Reed has been attacking Ryan. I told him Ryan loves him anyways, and he got pissed.
Why is your name included?
Why is
I
your
don't-
name's in there?
But it's
They
about
censored
talking about
everything else.
D-class.
Why is your name on there?
That's what, like, I was talking to Dane. I was like, why is everyone else's names?
No one else's names are. It's because everyone's ads are blocked, not their.
wait,
names.
did Rewriting Ripley drop a new article?
Yeah,
God damn it, I gotta read that.
it's like a long one too.
Yeah, I know. It's like, but it's like, dude, today I wanted to like, I'm so torn on like the thumbnail I want to
July
use.
28th.
Yeah, okay, it's an older
this
one.
is
Okay,
old.
good. I read that one already. I just didn't recognize it. I must have skipped over that or.
So why
not
is
realized.
Deplatforming doesn't work. These people
No,
are
it
idiots.
does. It doesn't.
Dane,
Max
okay,
there?
hold on.
Dane's
Hans,
just
Dane's
like-
an arrogant idiot and figures
He
his
is.
Dane is a nut job. No, he's not. If you ever listen to him, he actually has really good, solid points.
But yeah,
No, he
He's
is
very
strong
leftist,
points.
but he very much
He's
calls out the
soft.
bullshit.
He's
soft
got
as
to the
fuck.
point where the majority of, not all, but the majority of his content is just that, though.
But he's soft. He's soft as fuck because he goes on Twitter and he says these extreme things. He says things to get people upset, but then he's like, "Only people who I follow can reply to me."
Yeah,
like he doesn't
he
want to
does.
hear anything.
Yeah.
Well, I do that occasionally as well, but I do it mostly to troll people. I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean, now Twitter is such
Just
a
explain
mess.
how he's soft, little movie perp. I don't go on Twitter and say some shit and then be like, "Oh, no one else can reply to me." Haha. Like if you're doing it to troll like Matt,
Well,
that's
the
one
thing-
thing.
well,
But if you're
the thing
doing
with
it because
Dane
you're
is that
offering
you have to understand what
a
Dane
rebuttal
comes
to
from.
an idea, you should be open to other people rebutting your idea. You're not necessarily correct. And Dane presents shit as if he's 100% correct, and any refuting of his point will not be accepted.
I'd actually like Tony and Dane debate. I would like to see that.
Yeah, go on the
About
show.
what,
And
though?
I
Go on the
like
show,
little movie perps also on actual.
I think Tony would lose.
Oh, really?
Well, don't challenge Tony. You would want to
I
prove you
don't know.
wrong.
I actually would think Tony would do
I
pretty
bet, I
good.
bet $5 that Tony lose.
You
Well,
accept-
we're
you want that
going on
$5,
Dane's stream,
Tony?
then of course I would lose because it would be Dane's stream and his audience would agree with whatever he says.
Yeah, because that's true. Yeah.
That's why online debates don't work unless you go into a third party space.
CJH says give each member of
sorry.
each member their own show on MME.
That's not
I
what
would
I'm talking
love-
about. Like,
No.
that's not at all what I'm talking about.
No,
It's
no.
not the collaboration I'm talking about.
I don't. There's certain here. Look what's happening to Enosh's channel. There's certain videos. There's certain creators that do better on his channel because they're in a similar vein. So people that conduct a stream similar to me
Not that RJ's very similar to me. He's obviously very different.
He's very similar to Matt.
But a lot of the same type of content.
No, not really.
But honestly, CJH, like if CJH were to run a show on my channel, he'd be talking about aliens. He'd be talking about some random shit. And I don't know if the audience would stick with it.
Well, I mean, that's
even
kind of
even though they like you, even though they
in
like
terms
you.
of like the channel, you have to make complimentary content.
Like
That's the idea.
CJH, if you were to run a show, like say the topic is DC, the future of DC, you'd be like, well, fucking hard reboot it. You know, I get people unsubscribing. Like, what the hell is CJH talking? He doesn't want Batfleck to continue. He doesn't want Cavill. He just wants a hard reboot.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to derail, but
yeah,
Little Movie Perp is saying that Dane is not soft. That he does that so people would come on his show and debate. So what you're saying is he doesn't want me to reply on Twitter. He wants me to go on his show so he can fucking farm money, super chats, likes, viewership, and clicks off of me showing up on his stream. Is he going to pay me to debate him on his stream? Because I'd rather just reply to him on Twitter and get it over with and go about my day.
Why would he pay you?
Why would he pay you?
Like
you would get up to 1K. You'd get over the 1K hump.
But you understand what I'm saying? Like if he's doing it because he wants people on his stream to debate him, he's doing it to get an audience to get views and clicks.
Listen, Tony. You might get paid with a following because I think you would do better than most people he's debated. Like. The last person he debated on his stream was the guy from Geeks and Gamers that writes articles that's just horrible.
Well, he didn't debate Jeremy yet?
You could challenge him. Not many people want to talk to Dane.
I would say Dane is a good debater because like I get emotional and I want to hammer people. Like if you start to kind of obfuscate, I'm
Jarbo's a master debater.
Oh, I'm a masturbator as well.
Yes.
Just Jesus, dude.
He does that to have content. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be people's content. Little Movie Perp.
Well, I think if you want to have there's such a thing as having. I don't think he would really want to debate you necessarily, Tony. If I'm being honest,
I agree.
And it's not because like he's afraid of you or whatever. It's because you're not the kind of person. You don't put out the kind of content that he'd want to debate. Where it's like you guys can have your disagreements over issues, but like you're not out there willfully misleading individuals. Like you're not out there being an anti-fan. Like you might be critical of something, but you're not trying to do it in a way that makes you come across as disingenuous. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm just going off of the Little Movie Perps.
Well, I mean, and I've talked to Perp too. I think Perp's a great guy. Like, you know, they just got like they want to kind of like reach the you know, like the middle ground of that group that might be inspired. Like they know they're not going to move the needle in a number of ways for other people, you know, but they might be able to kind of, I don't want to say de-radicalize, but
I'm a master debater.
No, you're not. You suck at debating. Your debating skills are terrible, Max.
I mean,
Jarba master.
When Max debates, he rolls over like a puppy when he gets a treat.
I masterly baited. All I have to say is Superman's a boring character, and
the other night. Whoa, wait a second!
And I get like so much in super chats.
I have a source here that says Jarbo masterly baited RJ on the other night.
Whoa, it's not accurate.
It was hot.
Joe was like, "I'm fully."
Was it a handful? Was RJ a handful?
Really?
Free Matt? No.
What?
Oh, Pinky. 2 pinkies.
Saggy knows. She's who told me. So.
Saggy doesn't know shit.
It's not what her text messages have said, but no, I'm kidding.
Oh well, thank you, Little Movie for
Oh no, I want to get back to what Matt
recommending my
was
content
saying
to
though.
me.
Like overall, like what you want more is like a space where like people are like constantly like checking each other's content out and like giving feedback for like
yes,
growth.
yeah. It's like, what have you done this week? What's your goals? Keeping people accountable.
I'm going with my goals. You disagree with my angles.
I think because I think your angle is.
I'm having fun.
Don't be soft.
Antithetical. I think it literally is just you in a kayak going up a rapid the other direction, and you're like, I can get it, and it doesn't work. I think
I've had some videos pop. I'm having fun. I'm spending less time on thumbnails, and I'm just
focusing.
But the thing is, but your thumbnail, your title, and your description are the key elements of getting someone to the door. You still want them to click on your content, and then after that, they're gonna, if they listen, then they might become a fan. It takes multiple instances to get somebody to click on your content. If you put up that same thumbnail from before, of like Kiri's got force powers,
I think that's Max's thumbnail, by the way, because
I do think that's Max's thumbnail.
No, it's not.
Where did it come from?
Yeah.
Where did it come from? Put it
I
in the
think he
private
made it
chat.
real quick.
Put it in the
I think he
private
made it
chat.
real quick. Yeah.
Where you got that thumbnail? If it's real.
Now it's gonna go.
Well, okay. See, Hans, Dane and I are going to very friendly debate The Last Jedi. We are going to do that coming up pretty soon. I think when I finally get around to doing that charity stream I want to do, him and I are going to debate The Last Jedi, because he's a big Jedi fan and I'm not, and we're gonna, but it's going to be a fun debate. It's going to be a fun debate. So we'll get to it. What's that, Anthony?
When you doing this stream?
I don't know, man. Like shit got kind of. It was supposed to already happen and it got delayed. And then some other stuff came up.
I can't find the video.
Myself in comics says Dana's a turd, a massive one.
He's not. I like Dane. He's a good dude. He's a solid guy.
Yeah, well, I'm shocked by all the dating.
I don't hate him. He just doesn't like me.
I'll defend
Why
him.
doesn't he like you, man?
He doesn't like. He's not a fan of me.
Some guy, like I was on a stream last week or whatever, and some guy was like, "You had Matt Jarbowan, the Nazi," and like the guy was going off about like fucking the shit that I said about like George Zimmerman and Trayvon from like 10 years ago. And he's just like, you wanted Trayvon dead. I'm like, I never said that, fucking idiot.
You know, Matt, if me, you, and Brian worked on a show Saturday night.
No, it's Matt. It's not. I don't have time Saturday nights.
I know.
I do not have time.
If you gave me this is the part of that you're missing. You have to have time to devote to a community.
I stream all the time. I come over here before I stream on my show. I do movie reviews.
Get a community, Max.
I'm not. I'm talking about getting other, like, it'd be like if RJ wasn't retired for the 8th time. You know,
Not
and yeah,
retired,
Raya's right here. She's like, I hear what Matt is saying. The volume of content doesn't lead to higher viewership, presentation, precision, and coverage, and then SEO and self promo are vital. Max considered doing vid premieres too. That's another point. Like, you can do things. It just takes time to build up. Like, I'm doing the Podio commentary. I'm starting off by building up reviews that I can put out, and then from there, I want to expand into long form commentary, because that's the kind of stuff that I really like.
I love you here.
I don't hate Dane. I didn't say I hate.
No, I don't hate Dane either. I just know he doesn't like, you know.
He doesn't like myself in comments. He doesn't like
Twitter
chuds.
thing.
He doesn't like chuds. If you're trying to defame if you're trying to like defraud an audience by making up bullshit, like we see in
I'm right there
Comicsgate,
with you.
like we see in the Fandom Menace, like we see in these groups of people, then Dane will call out the anti-fans. But a lot of the people who are Comicsgate adjacent don't like him because he comes on in and he pokes that fucking narrative. I'm the same reason why those guys hate me on the Fandom Menace side. Because they're just like, I get under their skin really easily because you just point out the inconsistencies in the argument. Look at, like, it's the same with like Eric D. July. And if you criticize, like, anyone who criticized,
Well, he did
Isom,
a really good interview. I will recommend everyone watch the interview he did with. It's Pete. I forget how to pronounce his last name, but it's like Happy Council Warrior on YouTube.
Okay, I know. I think he interviewed somebody else. I don't want to say who.
The Escapist guy.
Oh, he did. No. There's somebody else that I think I know of an interview that's coming out soon. I've heard a part of it. I think if it is real, I don't know, to be fair. But I'm not saying anything about it till I know for certain, because I don't want to give up what that is.
I'll just ask Pete in private. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's like, you know, you got different people out there. Like, look, we're all trying to grow.
Max, it's been like 20 minutes. Where's that thumbnail that you?
I
video.
can't find it. It's not a big content creator. It's a small content creator.
You should know where it's at.
Yeah, do a reverse Google image search. Let's do it that way.
I don't know how to do that.
You made that thumbnail up to try to pretend like some little content creator created it. Busted you, Max.
Well, the good news is that
why is it that I type in Kiri has force powers, and the first thing that pops up is the first thing that pops up. Yeah.
Well, I said that.
Star Wars.
No, they said they just said powers.
Wait, hold up. You obviously have no idea what I'm even talking about, Matt. He attacked women. Who attacked women?
Who attacked women?
I don't know. I know Dave.
You attack women, Matt.
I don't know.
Oh no, figure. I absolutely love listening to myself talk. Have you heard my voice? It's fucking amazing.
Oh,
careful, man.
you could enjoy my content too. I'm not.
I see what's
back
going
here.
on. Hold on, Max. Figure Drawing says it's sad that you're a
I gotta
Dan
put the
stan.
dogs away.
He spewed horrid shit about all of Tristan's community on top of being a creep to Tristan.
Yeah, well, okay. For one, I've seen the exchanges between him and Tristan, and you know what? She maybe needs to back the fuck off a little bit. Okay, so she was making some wild accusations against Dane, and I saw what he had sent, and it wasn't what she was saying that it was. I just didn't get involved in that conversation.
What's the Hollywood After Dark thumbnail for?
I am torn. Because obviously the whole Hercules TikTok thing is going to be what people want to talk about, but the Terrifier 2 being sent to the Oscars.
I seen that. That's funny as fuck.
Awesome. That's awesome.
That is amazing. Yeah, the Equalizer.
Do you think they're
cocaine
actually
things.
going to watch it?
Yeah, they're gonna have to. If it gets submitted.
Oh, if it goes to the 40 consideration, it'll go to the board of people who decide if it goes to the nominations, and then after it goes there, then it goes to everybody in the.
But is it sent like?
But not everyone is gonna watch it though. That is true.
That's what I'm saying.
But a lot of
not everyone's
people
gonna
are
watch
gonna
it,
give
but-
it a shot.
But everyone will get it. The nomination.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna get the disc and be like,
depends on who would actually
I don't
watch
think they're
it.
gonna watch it.
Here's the thing,
no,
real quick
people
though,
will.
about Nerdist Newsstand. Someone impersonated me in her chat, and she believed that it was me. So it's like I don't like. She jumps on topics and everything else, and it's like, all right, like, you know, I just she kind of reacts emotionally and firsthand and whatever. It's like, you know, it is what it is. Well, here's the thing. Little Marie Poop says that Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen was also sent for consideration. Yeah,
yeah,
but it doesn't have the bedroom scene from Terrifier 2, which
That's also true.
which
I am improving my channel. I'm
I have good
experimenting. I'm trying more
I
content.
have good news because
Yeah.
I'm not going to be busy anymore. I'm going to work on recording a video tonight. That should be fun.
For your channel.
So cool, RJ.
Probably, yeah.
she didn't. What do you mean she refused him? Like asking her if she wanted to come on is not refuse. It's like, oh my god, you guys, Jesus fucking Christ, man. What is this shit? Like, what is this shit?
I don't understand. I don't
She
think we should stop-
refused
I think
Dane. What
we
was
should
he in like her
stop
DMs? Like, what's up, baby? I just want to sniff that crack.
Kind of pull it on their drama. Like,
Spread it. I was like, what the fuck? You guys, come the fuck on. Want to do that again? Spread it. Just get in. Ooh, peanuts for dinner. I'm
Somebody
going into
cook that.
anaphylactic shock.
That's gonna be a
Somebody cook
short. That's gonna be a short.
Yeah, I'm not really like a shit mind.
No, but
I
think we should
disavow
kinda-
Jarvo. I disavow.
I think we should kind of cool their
Disavow.
drama because we're not really involved, and it's just
Yeah, true. I'm just like, look, you got idiots in your chat. That's all it is. I have people who in mine are idiots
No,
too.
no, I disavow.
Don't. Hey, how dare you
can't
insult
insult
my
the
viewers?
viewer.
Well, you can, absolutely can.
I don't.
You 100%. Here's the thing: if,
love everybody! Come on!
I love that fucking movie.
if you're gonna do it, you got to do the song from the movie. You got to do the song
that's
from the
my
movie.
island movie. If I'm
Love
getting
me
stuck on an island,
sexy.
yeah, I'm taking fucking semi-pro.
Okay, fine. I get Blades of Glory.
I'm going to
Okay?
respond to my good friend Rhea. I have. Listen, if my reactions start to do get better, then I will start.
Have
to do
you?
It's
specific
also kind of
thumbnails.
my fault too because I took a break for so long, you know. So that also probably didn't help. To be fair, because I was making content for both my channel and Max's, so you know it's partially my fault too.
Well, no, RJ, you're not responsible for this channel.
No,
You're
I'm not. I'm just saying that's also like for both, at least in my case, I also was like stepping back a little bit too.
Yeah, but
so
it's not your space. Like, don't feel responsible for Max's channel. Like, you help out where you can, but you've got your own channel. You double stream on both, so you've got your own that you're building up as well. You don't need to feel responsible for anything. Like, you're a contributor, but you're not the primary responsible party. Does that make sense?
No,
It's
I
like,
get you
you
saying.
come on my channel all the time, and I appreciate that, but I would never sit there and be like, "Oh, RJ, you're failing me. You're failing me, RJ. What are you doing?" You know, I would never do that because it's not fair.
Cool.
So
Anyway.
you like smelling booty crack?
Not
Cool.
really. I'm not into butt stuff, to be fair. Like, it's just like, but
You're
it's a
not?
really interesting, like, visual aid. You know what I'm saying?
You be
Like-
eating them groceries, don't lie, man.
yeah.
It's just, you know, if you get in there and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna trick or treat for peanut M&Ms down here, we're gonna see what happens. But or corn nuts.
Yeah.
surprisingly.
Anyway, Max, I can see that you're all the videos you're pumping out are not getting really good views.
See,
here's the thing. Some of them are member benefits.
My audience is awesome, man. Like my audience is fucking great. I know what you're talking about.
And some of them I've been experimenting with music, and the movie trailers are doing
experimenting.
Okay.
The Christmas Story trailer, 43 views. Max.
I wasn't sure if people were gonna watch that one or not, but yeah.
Avatar: Way of the Water trailer, 45 views.
Well, that was blocked partially worldwide.
For All Mankind season 2 review, 34 views.
Yeah.
Season 3 trailer, 57 views.
My Marvel trailer reactions are better. Part of that is because of the monetization too. Like, if you're able to monetize, YouTube will push it more.
Do you think that part of that is because your audience is built on drama, and when you give it not drama content, you're not feeding the beast?
I am wanting a variety on my channel, and I know.
Okay, but that's not the question I asked you, Max. I asked you a very specific and pointed question.
My audience is not just drama anymore; it's movie talk too.
So your movie talk videos do as well as your drama videos?
Yeah.
No,
now they do. Now they do.
No, they don't. We just discussed
some
the
of them
videos
do. Like, well, Max did like a live stream about the James Gunn thing, like like 3K views.
Yeah,
it just depends. Like, I think the issue with this space, just like personally speaking,
drama is more consistent.
Well, it's more consistent. That's the easy way to get views. When you're talking about movies, unless it's like a really hot topic, sometimes it's hard to find an audience for it unless you have like a really, really like attractive.
Okay, let's look at John Campia's views. Does his views dip the way Max's views dipped?
Well, my views are up. It's YouTube is giving me analytics saying you're doing better.
Your views are up because you put out more content.
All my analytics are better though right now. Members
are they better?
They're not.
If you put out 100 videos, Max, if you put out 100 videos and they average 15 views each, and you put out 10 videos and they average 100 views, which one do you think is better?
Here's what I was trying first, Tony. What I was trying first was like single video topics, and then for a few days I was trying trailer reactions. I got to get a happy.
I know what you're trying.
I got to get a happy medium of everything. I want to try as much as possible, see what works, what doesn't, and I want to have fun. That's it.
What's your goal? Is your goal to grow your channel or have fun?
Grow gradually and have fun, and provide another perk to members that can request video reactions.
Again, the question was very specific. It was either or. It wasn't a combination. You could either grow your channel or have fun. Which one were you trying to do?
I think I'm more. I would love to grow, but I think I'd be more happy to have fun and grow gradually and make some money. Yeah. Hey, actual fandom. What's up? You want to come on the show? Wait a second.
I mean, you was talking about like 15 minutes ago.
Oh God!
Well, things get crazy.
You want to come on the show? You want to come on? Do you want to come on then? Do you want to come on? Do you want to come on? Do you want to come on? If anyone wants to come on, do you want to come on? Who wants to come on the show?
Pause.
I can send him.
Oh, that was an actual question. I'm sorry. I was looking at actual pornography.
Okay.
No, bring Dane on. No, I was looking. I'm looking.
Actual fandom.
TikTok, baby.
I
TikTok.
sent him the link. I sent
okay.
It's not gonna be a blowout. I don't even really say anything bad about him. I just said I don't think he likes me much. That's all.
RJ's like whatever. Jarb was like,
No,
yes,
just I just don't want to get.
No, are you kidding me? It's like I haven't even set up a stream yet. I gotta schedule. I'll schedule for 10-15.
What that was when the quartering stopped by my live stream and was drunk.
Is that a real question or is the puppet a meme? No, that's real. It's real.
That's real.
Little Murphy Perp was busy saying, "Hey," because I know actual fan. Little movie Perp.
What heck? Why is he?
What?
Anthony.
Listen, figure drawing.
I brought you.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I brought you Epic Verse. I brought intellectual discourse, and now I
Also,
brought
let's be
Dane.
fair. Like, let's be fair here. If you're in
I'm
the
just
chat
getting
and
a
you
little
expect
bit
Jarbo not to insult you at some point, like you're setting yourself up
I
for
said,
failure.
hey, don't insult my chat.
No
He's like, I don't
offense.
give a fuck. What am I supposed to do? You better
I mean, I guess
behave,
boot
Matt
me. I guess
Sharbo!
boot me out.
You
If
better
that's the thing.
behave, Matt Sharbo!
I better behave.
Well, come on.
I mean,
listen, I have no
fucking.
ill
You
will
invite
towards-
me on. You send me a link. You know what you're gonna get when you bring me on here,
Yeah,
man.
I-
and you're
I
the
don't
look.
try
Here's
to
the thing: is this whole conversation started
And
because
then-
you're like, explain yourself over this tweet you put out today. So this whole thing is your fault.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
We were talking movies. We were talking about philosophy and religion and politics, all the things that make great conversation. And then you're like, I want to get your explanation for why you think that you, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm just saying, I wasn't going to talk about it on stream, but like, you know, you bring it up and shit. Yeah, Film Goblin, I'm going live.
I thought that was Dane. Real quick. I heard the beep, and I was like,
Is Dane actually getting on the show? Is that actually him?
I think it's actually him. I don't know.
I have no
It
idea.
says actual in his title, so I mean, obviously.
That is true. It does say
I
actual.
want an actual Dane meme channel. Actual Dane.
God, why is it so hard
Yeah,
to find
that's
it?
actually him, Max.
Okay.
That's
Well,
him.
he has the link, right?
Yeah, I sent him the link. Maybe he's saving up to get on.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. We got Jesus Talk, Avatar.
Maybe we can get EVS to pop on.
Oh
Nah.
my god.
No.
That I don't think that will be much of a problem.
EVS
He
hasn't
seems to
been
be.
watching the show lately.
You want to come on EVS? I know you hit.
You want to come on? You want to come on? You want to come on?
Like,
you want to come on too?
I know for a fact
let's
that he
just
does
invite-
not a friend. He doesn't really
Let's
like
invite
Dane that much.
anti-fans and fans and everyone in between on this stream.
Let's invite Toby Maguire.
Oh wait, here he is.
No,
Dane.
no, we do not invite Toby.
What up? How y'all doing?
Hey, the only thing bad I said, well, no, it wasn't bad. Was I said I don't think you
Wow,
like me
Max.
much, but that's it. You know, other
All right.
people are critical of you, but that's probably accurate.
Were they critical of me, or were they just repeating garbage nonsense that they heard somewhere?
I was critical of your Twitter habits and not allowing other people who you don't follow to reply to your tweets.
Oh, well, all right. You can be critical of that I don't use Twitter the way you think I should.
Well, I just want to, you know, there was sometimes you made some tweets that I would have liked to have responded to, but because
Like what? You can respond
I
to
don't-
them now. What's up?
I don't remember. I wasn't planning on
Well,
like
that's-
Dane popping on, so I could be like,
All
"Oh,
right.
here's this tweet you made like 3 months
Well, I
ago."
mean, the reason I do that is because the kind of content that I tend to make gets a lot of motherfuckers coming at me at once. And there's no point in trying to like have my replies open and people, you know, trying to engage with that shit. So what I do is if somebody wants to be critical of me and disagree with something, I'll bring them on stream and we can talk. I'm just not going to do the Twitter thing.
Okay.
You know, so like if you,
well, I just feel if you're going to put it out on Twitter, then you should probably do the Twitter thing.
Well, maybe once.
Well, that's
money on
just.
YouTube. I don't know.
I'm sorry, those of you that you feel that way. Get your feelings in check. I don't know.
That's kind of a rude.
Well, I mean, you want me to change. You want me to operate my social media based on how you feel, and I don't even know who you are, dude. So like, what? That's
No, actually, I never said you should operate your social media based on how I feel. You asked me a question, and then I answered that question. I said I would like to, you know, respond to things, and I think that if you're going to put stuff out there, then you should be willing to hear people who want to, you know, interact with your tweets. Now, if you don't feel that way, that's fine, and that's your prerogative, your choice. And you don't have to change anything about the way you do. But what I said was, that's how I feel about people who do that shit. And if you don't know who I am, I don't really give a fuck because
I don't. I have no
We're not
idea
here to
who
be
you are.
like, do you know who Tony is? Do you know who Dane is? No, that's not why we're here.
Why are we here?
I don't.
I was here to talk about movies with Max.
Okay,
and then,
well, I mean,
then we were
this-
talking philosophy and shit got derailed.
Right.
And CGA.
Although
stuff
I
and-
am mad at you, one thing, Dane, you ruined Avatar for me. I
what
really
did I do?
am.
Wait,
Because you were on
what
a
about
stream.
me?
You were on a stream, and you were saying basically what Avatar's doing to these animals, the Navi,
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah.
kind of
Well-
like raping the animals. And I was like, damn it.
Well, I didn't know. Maybe the animals are consenting. I don't know. I'm just
No,
saying
it's
that
not. And then I
very
thought
much-
about like the pterodactyl type thing, and you have to force it on them,
Oh,
and they
yeah,
submit. I'm
well,
like, wow. Yeah,
that's, you know, I didn't make the movie that way. You know, talk to
that's true. But
Cameron,
I that really upset me. I can't get it out of my head now.
Well, neither can those animals, Max. So like, know.
Yeah. So.
Great transition. I love that. Talking about animals.
Yeah, the Equalizer.
It would be nice to
Anything
do
else?
the mailbag.
Oh, Degrassi, I know I'm an asshole. I admit I'm an asshole.
It sure would be nice to do
Well,
the
Degrassi
mailbag.
thinks everyone's an asshole.
I'm an asshole. Yeah.
What are you
I'm an
working on, Dane? As
asshole,
long,
I'm an
as long as you're
asshole,
here,
I'm an-
you might as well promote your stuff.
What about the mailbag?
Well, you know, a little bit of we'll be doing some streams this week, probably maybe one tomorrow, definitely one Saturday. Not sure exactly what time or the subject or anything like that, but we'll see.
Okay. Max has an asshole.
That's
We
true.
have a mailbag.
I hope so. Anyway,
we'll get to the mailbag. Don't worry, CJ. I'll do that before. I'll do that before it's up. But while we have guests here, any other criticisms you want to throw towards Dane? Anyone? Feel free.
yeah, I mean that's kind of why I came on. Is I heard people were just like talking mad shit on me, so I was like, all right, I'm not doing anything. What's being said?
Not
And
mad
that's-
shit, just
No.
a slight
I
shit.
think he makes great content and great YouTube videos. You know, so.
All right. Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, The Last Jedi sucks. What are you doing defending The Last Jedi? Dang, come on.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
All right, are we doing this now? All right.
No, we're not doing this now. We're saving it. We're saving it for later, buddy.
Saving
We're
it for
saving
his
it for
content.
later.
Do you have
We're
a
sa-
thumbnail ready, man?
Will that be? Will that be a Christmas
I'm
special?
working on it.
Came
I'm working on it.
Dane, were you
years
amazed
ago.
by the Avatar 2 trailer?
No. I mean, like, yeah. I mean,
There
I
were
wanted
not
to be.
enough
I want to be. I want to
bugs.
be proven wrong. I'd like to be able to go in and watch it and be like, "Oh, this is fucking great."
You know she has
totally worth the wait.
powers.
Oh,
I'm
She's
telling
like
you,
a
you
Jedi.
made that fucking that fucking thumbnail, Max. 100%,
Yuri.
you made that.
Here's a take. I didn't really care for the trailer that much. I thought it was.
Oh,
okay.
wait.
Yeah, it was-
Dane, do you know about the Epic Verse?
Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm on top of the epic verse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like,
wait, I gotta make.
I like
gotta-
Isaac's comment and Anthony Cheeseman's comment.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm already the biggest epic verse fanboy. So
I have to make an adjustment to this image.
I know, since Dane is here. Dane, what did you think of the Rippaverse? Have you read ISOM #1?
I mean, I have. Yeah.
Mid.
Read it. I'm gonna read it again. Taking notes.
Did you pay for it?
I mean,
You don't
I have
ask people that kind of shit, Max.
You don't ask those questions, Max. Like, why?
I have a copy of ISOM. Okay.
Okay. Well, someone might have donated it to him or something. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
Yeah.
Look at Max.
Tony, I wanted to borrow your copy of ISOM and send it back to you. I'll pay for the shipping. I wanted to read
Will
it.
you burn it before?
No, I'm going to read
think-
it. I'm going to give it
Max
on.
is gonna destroy that copy. Don't
No,
say
I
that.
want to read it too, but I mean,
I've got
give me
some
a
good
digital
things
copy
to
of
say.
it.
I've got some
Oh,
good
you
things
do?
to say about ISOM. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't
Yeah.
have your review up yet.
No. That'll probably. I think. Yeah. Probably be Saturday. That we do that.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
That comic
Birthday.
is not replacing the MCU.
Yes,
Not-
what's up? There's a train
That's a
running
good
behind
No,
me.
they're,
What's up?
they've got
Yes.
Kevin Feige shitting his pants. You know, he's
You know, it's going to destroy the MCU, DCU, Star Wars, everything. It's like the best damn thing on earth. Where you know what, Kevin Feige needs to make an ISOM Rippaverse. It's that.
There's going to be an Avengers Endgame moment when all the portals open up and it's just going to be a bunch of ISOMs come out of there. You know?
I
The
like
whole
how ISOM is. Oh, the Rippaverse is a universe with only one comic.
Just the one dude.
Well, they got 2 comics coming out.
No universe, no multiverse, no time travel, no nothing.
Well, they got
just
aliens
one
and demons and
simple
mythical
story.
beings, and it's all over the place.
What do you think?
The
What do you think
multiverse
about
is a
DC right now,
cop-out.
Dane? Of all the changes at DC, Black Adam and Zaslav, and where it's
Oh, the
going.
movies?
Kept bringing Cavill back.
I'm hyped. We did a stream on that like the other day, and I'm hyped for new direction, new actual creative.
Oh, in Gun, yeah.
You know, I just hope it's good. I always have wanted it to be good, and have been disappointed a lot.
Did you
for
like
about a
Black
decade now.
Adam? Did you see
I haven't
that
seen
one?
it. I have not
Oh,
seen
okay.
it. No.
All right.
You know, Max, it helps if you let him finish the question you asked first for asking a second one.
That would help.
Yeah, you're
that
pretty
would-
bad at
Eh,
interviewing, man.
it keeps me on my toes. It's fine.
I'm all over the place. That's me and my channel. That's
It's because Max is all scared. His heart is beating. As soon as
I'm
you
not
popped
scared
in,
at
Dave,
all. I
as
didn't
soon as
really-
you popped in, Max was like, with his
I
heart.
didn't listen. I'm the only one talking to him. Everyone's like talking before.
We asked a
I'm
question and we let him answer it. That's how you do these things.
I would talk more, but there's a train running in the background. It's like very annoying.
I have some movie topics while you're here, I guess. Like if anyone else.
You sure you have movie topics?
Yeah, Anthony, you
We also
probably.
have a mailbag.
Yeah, I know we do. CJ.
Film Goblin.
CJ, relax.
What's your thoughts on Amico, Dane?
Oh my god.
On what now?
The Intellivision Amico, a video game console created by renowned gamer Tommy Tallarico.
I have no idea what that is.
Neither do we, and I've been covering for you. This
RJ's
isn't this,
smuggling in cocaine.
Wasn't this you, Anthony, that wanted the Italian police?
Yeah, I
raid?
want to hear what is Matt and Dane thoughts on this.
And not mine. Thank you, Anthony.
Police raided the hotel where the crew of this movie was working at and found like pounds of coke.
I had some nose candy the other day.
Cool.
I mean, cocaine. You know what?
It's a hell of a drug.
It's a hell of a drug.
Definitely it is.
I don't really judge just based on the fact of people owning cocaine. You know what I mean? Like it sure is a lot of cocaine. Maybe they were using it responsibly. I don't know. But yeah.
Was Adam Sessler on the set? Maybe it was his cocaine.
What do you think of this meme?
Oh God, CJ.
Denzel Washington is definitely pissed.
You can't even put it up there.
Shoo, you're messing with my.
Oh my gosh, no!
God damn it, CJ. All right, well
that's a grandpa meme.
This is news I'm actually really excited about. I didn't
All
think
right.
I wanted to see it, but now I do.
All right, I'll show it to you, Max.
I don't sell anything. I
You
I
sure,
barely
Max?
sell MME t-shirts.
That sounds like someone who does sell.
Crow Reboot is officially in post-production. May actually happen this time.
Well, it's already been filmed, and yeah, I would assume it
Yeah.
is going to happen.
With Bill
Didn't it shot for like
until
2 weeks?
Zaslav writes it off as a tax?
Was it Warner Brothers? Was it
Now-
Warner
Who
Brothers?
knows? He can go over to other studios and write it off. As
We've been covering this for years with movie talk. It's finally going to happen. That's good.
Didn't we cover it
Like,
like
you know
a week
what?
ago when they
Universal,
said they
we
wasn't
don't
sure if
need
it was
this
going to be a
movie.
series or a movie?
No, it's probably
Yeah,
something else.
Rhea has created the green grass.
Oh, Ryan Kittle.
Oh no, you put the
Wait, that's actually
Oh!
Oh,
That's
no.
fucked up, Matt.
Whoa!
That's fucked up.
Whoa!
Who went there?
I just noticed that at the bottom. What?
I
the
saw that
hell?
right away. I saw that right
Disavow.
away. Are you going to keep it on there?
Yes.
Go
This
back.
is why
Go
people
back
call
to
me
it. Go
SJW.
back.
What is it?
Dave,
People call me an SJW. Fuck
what the
that
hell's
shit, dude.
going on?
We'll call
I'm
him
mocking
out.
Ryan Kittle.
Wait, put that back up.
Uh,
I'm trying to see what is
okay,
it?
Dane, what do you approve of this thumbnail?
What's that?
Do you approve of this of Jarbo's thumbnail?
I mean, depending on what the topic is, yeah, I think it's awesome. But
Green
it-
green grass that there. Ryan Kittle is the Derek Chauvin origin story.
Oh.
What the fuck? Oh my, that is wow.
oh wait, is that what that? Oh God,
That's not what it is.
yeah. I was like, I didn't see that on the version I
Oh.
saw. Jesus.
Oh,
A little bit of Jarbo.
oh,
There we go, folks.
that's
how
gonna
you
be
do
so
it.
controversial.
How I roll.
I can
Hi,
imagine the Derek Chauvin origin story. It's like,
So-
his
so
dad
hold
just
on,
like,
question.
you'll never be good enough.
So hold on, question. Does this mean that one of the short films of the Epic Verse will be about the Kyle Rittenhouse story?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Breaking news: Marvel Studios
Is Tom
reportedly
Hanks
were
gonna
working
This is
on
not
the
real,
Epic
Max.
first?
This is real. This is.
It's not real. It's not real.
I mean,
this.
I think
This
it
is-
may not be real news, but I think it's probably factual.
No, look at
They
the
were-
account. It's not discussing film. It's discussing. There's two eyes.
Yeah,
There's two eyes. You have to look now, man.
Are you not reading what?
It was a
That
joke. It
thing-
said because they were unable to
it's a
film in
joke.
the quantum
Yeah,
realm.
that's probably
the
factual,
joke.
is what I'm saying. They literally couldn't film in the quantum realm, so they
But
used
John
CGI.
Camp
That
is the
is true.
source.
John Kemp
Matt-
is the source.
Caden, you know your messages are up on the screen, right?
Oh,
He
There
doesn't
you go.
care.
Oh my
Jesus,
god.
nice.
I hate when Twitter does
all
that
that
shit.
effort for that joke.
Kevin Feige reportedly broke.
It's better than
multiple
his other
times.
jokes.
Oh, listen, when the bar's so low.
Ooh.
What about Jeff
But this
Johns?
is real.
Are you a Jeff Johns fan, Dane?
I mean, I used to be. You know, I haven't really read much from him in the last like decade that I cared for. But
Watch
Bro,
Stargirl,
Stargirl's
though?
not canceled, bro. It's ending. I hate this clipping shit.
Wait, well, okay, it's
Yeah,
not.
They literally
it's
wrote
technically
Stargirl
not
is the
canceled.
way
They
it
just
ended.
chose
Didn't
not
they
to
have
renew
plans
it.
for more though? Yeah.
No, like when they made season 3, they were told this is probably the last season.
Yeah,
so write
the
a proper
CW
ending.
boss told them that you could write the last season. That's it.
But it's a good show. I watched like the first season, so at least like half of it. It's actually a really good show.
No,
Which show?
I saw the first season. I haven't seen the other seasons yet.
It has amazing action in it.
What show?
Stargirl.
Stargirl.
Oh,
It's actually a good show.
It's really
That's
good.
woke.
I just watched.
That's
the
what I hear.
They took a man and replaced it with a girl. Woke.
Oh no.
Agatha, Coven of Chaos, welcomes Aubrey Plaza to the
Coven?
cast of
Did you just say Coven?
Agatha
Coven.
Coven of
Did you
Chaos.
just say Coven?
Coven of
Oh my
Chaos.
god, Max.
Jesus Christ, Max.
Max don't read so good.
I don't.
All right, guys, I got to go take care of my kid. I got to dip, so I'll be
Coven
going
of
live about a
Chaos.
half hour.
Coven of
So
Chaos. Sorry.
All
I'll
right,
see.
bye bye.
I don't.
I'm watching this like shot it up in my interest level immediately, like big time.
Oh,
So-
how far did it shoot up?
Oh, as high as it can go.
It shot up into my bloodstream, baby.
No, it went up as high as it could go. Okay, so like I'm very
It
excited
went-
for this.
You're Audrey. Audrey Plaza.
Wait, what are you
And
trying to explain?
I'm saying my excitement shot up for the show exponentially.
Yes.
It shot up to the ceiling and dripped down into someone and made
Oh,
him
okay.
pregnant.
Oh,
What?
Caden.
What?
Caden.
That's
Oh
too
my.
much.
Yeah, you took it too far down. You ruined it.
Yeah, that was pretty gross.
When even
This
I
isn't.
say it's too much,
This isn't
it's
what.
bad.
Well, no, I actually am really excited for this. Actually, I think Audrey Plaza, like, she's always really awesome to see and everything. And everybody like the villain of the shows.
I mean, this
Interesting.
show
I don't know
is
who she's
You wanna
gonna
see
play
the
though. Like, she could be
greatest-
like Morgan Le Fay. She could be like the Mother of Demons in Marvel
She's the
Comics. She
villain.
could be like a lot of characters possible. So
I
Do
mean,
you want to
this
see
gonna
is
be
the
fun.
greatest hits of the CJH?
The Sandman. Come on, CJH. We'll have to wait till later for that. The Sandman renewed for season 2. I haven't seen the first one, but I hear it's very
well,
good.
this is taking like so long too. It's taking like this long, arduous progress to get to.
They might have been negotiating because it exceeded expectations.
Well,
I
Neil
think.
Gaiman did say that that Netflix was waiting on the view count to officially come in, like after 100 days or something. So, and it's been 80 days, I believe.
89.
89. So, I
Mhm.
mean, boom. Here we
Is
are.
Caden
I haven't
going
watched
to
it,
join
but I'm
the
gonna watch
watch
it.
party for Scooby Doo
Gosh.
on the weekend?
I don't know. He should. Oh, we're doing that this weekend?
Sure.
Are we?
Oh wow! Did you guys all hear the air cut
Unless you
November
wanted
5th?
to do it.
Oh yeah, the
tonight.
The
trending
haircut's
event's
coming?
November 5th.
Oh,
No,
yes.
the trending event's
Oh.
happening November 5th.
Let's go. And the reshooting those scenes? Okay, good. Cool.
Wow, we have
They're not
26
reshooting.
member. Holy shit! The mailbag is packed.
Well, they recasting Joe.
Hey, I gotta go take a shit, so I'm gonna get off of here, guys.
TMI.
Tony, what is your Twitter, man? I'll follow you if you want to argue with me on there.
It's at the Geek Getaway.
Okay, cool. All right, thanks, Max. You have a good night.
All right, you too. This
Hey,
is
Dave.
very anticlimactic between you and Tony. I was expecting.
I know. Well, I mean, I thought there was some kind of mad shit talking happening. I was like, well,
It was mostly the chat.
It was, like I said, it was in the
okay.
chat.
Yeah,
But,
I wouldn't. It's a lot.
But then as soon as you came in,
I
think
like
the people-
everyone. I'm
I
friends
I think
with
the
everyone.
naysayers
Most
left.
people.
I know you do, Max.
No,
and,
I
I,
think-
and I don't dislike you the way that you keep thinking I do. And I think I told you that last time we talked, but I don't
He
dislike.
dislikes you in a different way. Not the way you
He
think.
just likes you, just not in a way like you think he does.
All right, sure. All right, y'all have a good one. Later.
All right, you
Bye.
too.
Dane is so gonna regret letting Tony fall.
The grass that he take his shit or leave his shit.
All right.
God.
Here we go. Members mailbag. CJ. All right, CJ, play your clip first. Come on. What is this?
What is this, bro?
How
Just
long is
check
this?
your Twitter. Okay, I will. All right, the last article of the night, and then we're probably gonna end.
Wait,
after...
wait. We have breaking news.
Oh my God! I saw this already. Oh God, CJ.
You'll never get the bad.
Oh my God.
CJ broke, senior nerd, bro. That's what I mean.
All right, Dr. Hockey, what are your thoughts on villain Mr. Bloom? Do you think he could appear in either a Batman film or another DC film? I think if done right, he could be a creepy villain. I don't know.
Mr. Bloom is a Batman villain who was in the Great Capullo comics.
The fuck is that?
This guy.
Show me a picture.
Scott Snyder, DC, the Batman comics. He's a Batman.
I stopped reading comics like 3 years ago. I'm sure,
This is in like 2015. This was longer than 3 years ago. This guy.
I have never heard of this motherfucker until today.
Yeah, the only Mr. Bloom I get is that guy with the puppets.
Yeah, look at him.
I mean, I'm not opposed to anything, but
is that Slender
He looks
Man?
like Slender Man a little bit.
I would just rather see a different character instead. I'm not opposed to it. But thank you, Dr. Hockey. I really appreciate that. So we're gonna have to go faster through these.
Hurry.
CGH says, will people in 100 years look back on our streams and wonder who were these people and what were their lives like?
No, because we're probably gonna have a nuclear apocalypse to where all this is gonna be vanished and dead.
Our kids will.
RJ's inheriting this channel after I die. RJ and Brian. So
RJ kids are going to take over.
Yeah.
RJ's kids?
Maybe.
Yeah.
If they want. You don't force them. You don't force them to do YouTube. They used to do that on YouTube.
Well, now you're putting pressure on RJ to have kids.
Well,
How? I'm putting pressure.
Oh,
on
RJ's younger than me.
You didn't have kids.
Well, I might still.
You're not gonna have kids.
You think I'm gonna have a mad kid?
Nope.
Mad kids?
Nope.
Why are you doing this too, Thomas? Do not listen.
What are you talking? Oh my God.
Almost 41. Middle-aged madness.
He's an old man.
Yeah.
RJ's only 19?
No.
22.
RJ's like
not even
RJ's
22.
Like
I'm 23.
RJ's like 12.
Mass Vigilante, quote of the day number 30. Your gifts of compassion, intelligence, dignity, integrity is a great privilege to have and not to be squandered, but be shown for the greater good for the people. Because like it or not, it's an imperfect world out there. But it's the only one we got. So exploit them. Hey, Matt.
They have Mars, though.
What? CGH, what?
Go on, Matt.
Okay. Hey, Max, I hope you're doing great. And also I have a question. Have you ever tried to bond with your dog even more? By what? By sharing the bed together with her for one night? Maybe you and Kelly. Maybe you and Callie might grow a more personal, special bond. More than your wife? What? No, I'm not into. She might be a pain in the ass.
Okay, I think he said I think he was asking it like in a very tongue-in-cheek way.
Yeah.
But what he's trying to get at is dogs sometimes when they get more special attention, they'll behave better.
Yeah,
so instead of letting her just
a good,
sleep in like her normal area, maybe
she's a good cuddler. I don't really let her on the bed unless we're at the cottage.
Well, do you think if you did that for one night, she might behave better?
No, she likes to bark like crazy. She'll hear something.
So you're not into that thing
Wait.
when dogs sleep with?
Does anyone notice the stream link?
CGH, on topic, please. I don't know. What are you talking about? Okay, let's get back to
the stream link.
Why you need to, who you inviting on, CGH?
No, I mean just like a.
She might be a pain in the ass. She might not be a pain in the ass anywhere and won't chew up your shit because you give her more attention. I give her lots of attention. It's never enough.
Isaac said you made him sleep in the bed with Kelly.
No.
He sleeps on the floor.
Why?
Because my lawn is shit. That's why.
Next
Lawn's not
question.
going to take care of itself. Dr. Hockey,
Damn.
if I can make a sequel to any movie, what would it be?
Well, that's easy.
Waterworld.
Batman Returns, True Lies, and that's it.
I would pick Waterworld, John Carter of Mars, Equilibrium. Those are just
That's
a
a good
few.
one.
Justice League. I would make a sequel to Justice League.
I would make a sequel to Justice League. Yeah.
I would do Alita Battle Angel too.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yes.
Isn't she too old for that by now?
No, she's CGI. It's motion capture.
Chubby
You can
Teddy,
do it.
Monster Productions. Hey Max, who deserves Hordak Slime? Pittmore, Fred Durst, or Kid Rock?
I thought
Kid Rock.
Disney greenlight the sequel for that already.
No,
Kid
not
Rock.
as far as I'm aware.
Who's who do you think?
Man of Steel.
I don't know what Hordak's slime is.
Hordak is the bad guy from She-Ra.
Probably
Kid Rock.
Probably Kid Rock. Or, I don't know. Like, can I say both? I'll do Kid
CJH
Rock.
says, "Who's
Kid
your
Rock.
favorite member of MME, and why is it the CJH?"
It's me, obviously, because I bring everyone.
Yo, the Lakers are
If you
getting
don't say,
saved
if you
by
don't
a
say
dog.
Brian Max, then that's fucked up.
It's Anthony.
I
Okay,
prefer
let's
going by Tony, but Anthony is my given name.
Fuck you, Kaden.
So is mine.
That's why I love him.
Those two replies that.
No, I love everyone equally. Everyone's the same.
No, you can't love
I
everyone
like
equally.
everybody.
I love you all.
You
I love
can't.
you all long time.
Everybody
love you
loves
long
everybody.
time.
See the
Love you long time.
I love you all long time. Figure drawing. Just
pause.
asking that question. You have to bow down to Brian. Yeah, Brian. Brian's the best.
There's another reply though, isn't there? It's just two replies.
Sometimes that happens on YouTube where it doesn't show.
Oh, okay.
H-Port says, I told my parents you're
people said
forcing me
bad
to watch
words.
Avatar 2 next month. They said, why, though? Yeah.
Yeah, Max. Why?
Because Avatar needs as much money as it can get.
Should we make H-Parts' dad go too?
What? Are you making people do
H-Parts,
things?
I'm going
Are
to
you
make you
making-
take your father.
Against their will? I
You
think
each get
that's
a
a bit.
slushie.
I think that's illegal to make people.
I'm
do
paying
things
their
against their
ticket.
will.
That's it.
Oh.
No,
Are you
Isaac is at the bottom of
That's
the list
money
calling me
laundering.
Tubby all the time.
So
Are
you're
you
laundering
buying their popcorn
money?
too?
No, that's going to make you
Wait.
thirsty.
Does he iron the money?
Oh my god. Max is laundering. Has a laundering
CJH, when will
business.
we get a Masters of the Universe movie or video game?
Aren't they
You are
doing
getting
one?
one with Netflix. Yeah, you
They
get
already
it with
had a whole
Netflix.
bunch.
No. You get one with Netflix, a live action one, and then you get in season 2 of Kevin Smith animated series.
Or are you getting a new spinoff?
Well,
And
why
a
do you
new
want a new
spinoff.
one?
Wait,
You had the Dolph
3D?
Lundgren.
I
Dolph
didn't see
Lundgren
that
Masters
one.
of the
He-Man.
Universe is the best. And there's like 3 or 4 video games already. There's no reason.
Mass Vigilante says, depends. Is He-Man overrated? He's a 90s product. I don't think he's overrated. I think
He's not a 90s product. That's
not a
what
90s
he's from the
product.
80s.
Yeah. Masters of the Universe Revelation was amazing. I think
It
it
was pretty good.
justifies his existence. Senior Nerd says, I have breaking news. CJH has a question. And we're going to skip that question and go on to a CJH question. Thank you, Senior Nerd. Martian Manhunter movie or cameo in Superman movie? Plus, his symbol looks like X-Men. I actually was really disappointed by Martian Manhunter in the Snyder Cut.
Well, he wasn't supposed to have a bigger part in it.
But he
I'll
looked
tell you that.
he looked like crap. Like
Well,
the
that's
design.
how he looks like, though.
No, I've
it's
seen
not that
better
way.
Martian Manhunters, even on the
Listen,
CW
bro,
show.
for like the last
Manhunter
But the
was
question
honestly-
is,
No,
would you
see,
want a
Batman
Martian
Manhunter is
Manhunter
dog shit, bro.
movie
Fuck no.
or a cameo?
I think I'd rather be intertwined in Superman movie or Justice League.
Martian Manhunter
was
movie would be DOA, like solo movie
Okay.
without introduction into any other way. It would be DOA.
Wasn't the
If you
rules
have
that
to, you
Martian-
have to set up a movie for him. You can't just do a movie right off the bat.
Dr. Hockey says, did you hear Ryan Reynolds will be buying an NHL team? No. He's owning a lot of things now. That's cool. Thank you, Dr. Hockey. The CGH, should Brandon Routh return as Superman? No.
Yes.
What do you mean, no?
He already had a movie called Superman Return. Listen, I like Brandon Ralph.
But did
We
you
have
not
other
watch him
Supermen
in
now.
the CW?
We already moved on from
Crisis
that.
was
Unless it,
really good.
I think considering that, like, should he return? I think it'd be cool if he got like a series, but because in the CW era's coming to an end and they want everything to fit within the DCU.
Well, it's
unless
not
they're gonna
connected
do
to
something
CW.
like a
it's not going
Flash
to connect.
movie
And no, I don't think
with
they're
different
gonna do
He
that.
should be
No.
Superman from Earth 1.
I'd be
He
okay
should
with
be
that.
the Chris Reeves Superman.
He is Christopher Reeve Superman.
Like,
They literally said that in
if
Crisis.
people get annoyed with the Snyder Cut talk of being back, that's even more ridiculous than wanting Henry Cavill to come back. We've already got like 2-3 Supermen by now.
We got like 2-3 Batman. We got to
Yeah.
even it out.
But I don't think they want to do that much anymore. I think they just want it to be like one singular version of the character, maybe an offshoot movie every once in a while. But they don't want it to be like there's like 2 continuous runs of a character.
But imagine if like Chris Reeves Superman and Michael Keaton Batman meet.
That's happened in the Flash.
Well, the CG, what's an open world game that you want that doesn't exist? I'd like an Avatar open world game.
They are making one.
That's coming
What
out
an
in here.
MCU.
I know.
MCU open world game.
That would be
cool.
What about everyone else? What do you guys
A
want?
Flash, a Superman Flash video game.
Obviously, it's Superman.
They already
game.
have one. They have the DC Online. It's pretty much open world.
That doesn't count. That
A
doesn't
new
exist.
one though, like a one made specifically for a specific superhero.
If they ever made a brand new Superman game that have a strong story, great new gen graphics, an open world like Marvel's Spider-Man, hands down best game of the year, no doubt. I think
They
that'd be
had
really.
a Justice League game. I don't know if it was open world.
No.
And Dr. Hockey says, I think Justice League open world game would be amazing. So many locations you explore, like Gotham, Metropolis, Themyscira, Atlantis, so much more.
That's true.
Yes. Figure drawing. Will Wakanda Forever surpass the $1 billion mark? If it nears that mark or exceeds it, every single Phantom Menacer cry about it regardless. LOL. Yeah, I think it's going to.
I think the narrative's going to be that it didn't perform the same as the original.
No, I did see a video that I didn't react or make content on. That they were just laughing hysterically about Namor saying his other name, where he,
Oh yeah, like I don't know why, like they're targeting. Namor,
it's because they can't
especially.
stand. They can't. They are so prejudiced. They can't. They think it's funny to laugh at other people's accents because there was nothing cringe about that.
That was. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah. Oh no! Who died?
That's exactly
What up,
what I was-
peeps?
Oh my god.
What's your pet's name, Jai Dion?
His pet name is
Come on,
Kiri.
questions. Let's go.
Okay. You're keeping me on topic.
That's what I do.
Why are CGH says why are there missing replies? Are some comments hidden?
If
I
you
don't
reply
know.
too much, YouTube thinks it's spam, and they start hiding your replies.
Hmm.
You gotta slow down.
Stop spamming.
Well, how is CGH? I have a question then. How is CGH not spam then? Because he comments everywhere.
Well, that's probably why some of his replies and stuff are being
That's probably
hidden.
why his replies get hidden because he comments so much.
Okay. CGH, younger DCU Batman before we met Superman and had Robin. Yes or no? No.
That basically like a Batfleck movie. If you think about it, like,
That's-
again, like
bro,
flashbacks.
again,
I want to
that-
see the Batman we have now. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
but not-
CGH. I completely disagree about, rebooting right now. I'm okay with the reboot in the future, but I want to, finish something. Finish something.
What do you
to be
think
fair-
of this tweet right here?
Oh my gosh.
What?
What would you do in this situation?
I would simply dodge and move out of the way.
Yeah. Up,
What
up,
is
down,
this?
down, left,
I
right,
would
left,
jump
right,
off Earth.
ABA
I would
stop.
jump off. I would jump
We're
off
all
Earth.
gonna die. What this
I
is
would
like.
jump off
Yeah,
Earth
yeah,
and then
like no audio. Yeah, I would just dodge. Just move out the way.
yeah, move.
I'll just go on the other side.
Exactly.
You wouldn't even have time.
Is that Galactus? No, I'm playing.
All you have to do is just move out the way. It's pretty simple. Just go. Just like dodge to the left.
No, it's
Avoid the
Galactus.
fire.
Just go to Australia.
Namor has a funny accent.
No, it's not. Okay, Isaac, you really think you thought that was so funny? Ha 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 ha. Okay.
I think they just don't understand that it's actually a religious deity that they're speaking of.
I mean,
Why
Is
this
Thor a funny name? Odin?
Oh.
I mean, the guy who's playing Thor right now, Marvel, has a funny accent too. So,
Are you gonna read that comment about the pet raccoon?
There's no
What?
raccoon comment. No, just come on.
Little movie perp. Okay, so I've been doing some trolling. I'd like to confess to the MME crew. Hopefully forgiveness is in store. I've been going to Chud spaces talking about Wakanda forever, finding specific posts from people virtue saying how they will not be watching the movie. I then respond with, good, that's the goal. We don't want you there. Now, when they don't go, it's because they were told not to by a raging leftist and they listened. If they do, F you, don't tell me what to do. Better box office. Awesome. LOL. Awesome little movie perp. And that rounds out the mailbag.
RJ didn't add any
The Lakers
questions.
got saved bad.
We're exactly at 3 hours.
That's it.
Wait, we got to read JD on's question or comment before we go.
My pet raccoon passed away. I took him to visit the Empire State Building, but he accidentally fell off. His name was Clay Thompson.
How about this, Gideon? I'll give you some advice. Don't take your pets anywhere. Only feed your pets exactly what they need, and make sure that your pets are in a secure location.
How about just no?
And also don't get any pets.
He won't listen. I told him. He's cut off. Oh no! Someone added.
Do you duct tape him to the top?
What?
Oh God.
Oh Lord God mercy. Well, have a good day. Have a
All
good
right,
night.
let's go. This is for Mo Moon. What do you think his
Cancel
question
Mo
is?
Moon.
I already know what it is.
RJ, do you have an idea?
I have no clue.
Why does RJ hate to admit he's wrong?
That's not very accurate. I'm wrong often. I don't mind admitting that.
Bozo.
There's no shame in admitting when you get something wrong. I have no issue being wrong.
But
Yeah, I look
you
forward
never
to the
admit
day
you're
I get
wrong,
something wrong, so I
how
can
do we know
admit
if you're wrong if you never admit to being wrong?
If I get something wrong, say, "Oh, I got that
what
wrong."
if you're right?
Move on.
Okay. Wrap it up, Max.
Well, we might
what
as
if
well
you're
finish
right
this.
About being wrong.
We're going back to the video.
Oh my God. I want to
2
see.
hours later, go back.
No,
Screw
this is
Screw it.
exactly
No,
when Tony
let's
interrupted
watch it.
me. This is
Let's
exactly
go.
when Tony
Let's
interrupted me.
watch it. Let's
Like,
get it
that's
over with.
stupid.
Let's go. Let's watch it.
Means that Jake's brother actually returns from the dead.
This is where the theory was going to be.
We learn that the RDA has placed him into a recombinant. This would add a lot of dramatic tension to it and mean that Jake has to fight against the person he lost who led him to where he is today. Only trouble is that they'd have to find someone who looks exactly like Sam Worthington. Leave your comments below on who you think they should hire to play Sam Worthington's twin brother, because I'm at me wit's end with it. Shut the f up whilst
That's
you're...
stupid. Why would they just get Sam Worthington to play the other brother?
Max, that's the
No.
joke. He was making a joke.
Oh. I'm stupid. All right.
You know who we should get to play Sam Worthington? His name is Wham Worthington.
Right, and that's the end of you time. I'm a complete idiot, but it's your fault for clicking the video. Time, you moron.
What the hell?
Now, amongst the shots of the Navi
Is that
rising up, we
Caden
see
doing
a
the
giant
voiceover?
whale-like creature that is later used as a weapon on the human vessel. They have clearly mastered the creatures of sea and air, and will be using them as a way to stop the humans taking over. There's a great shot that juxtaposes their charge, and in it we see two mech suits running along a burning ship.
I don't like the new mech suits. I understand it's like technology's
Weren't the
gotten
mech
better.
suits already in the first movie?
Yeah, but they were cooler then.
No, there
You also
wasn't.
see
man.
Jake's head popping out of the water, which resembles the scene from Apocalypse
it
Now.
does.
Over the top of this, we see the Navi going out and get this line from the chieftain.
We cannot let you bring your war here.
Now we know that the leader of the Metcaina tribe will be played by Cliff Curtis. This will be Tonawari, and his wife Rhea will be pregnant. Still, we know she'll be riding into battle, showing how much everyone has to pull together to fight off this threat. Now we see Jake crushing a human skull, and this could potentially belong to his old body. It looks quite old, and I think him doing this is turning his back on the past. We also hear Loak talking about how he's an outcast. He would be seen as being half human, so potentially this is why the other Navi don't end up accepting him. However, Tyrea says she sees him, butchered that, and she's probably going to be a big love interest for the character in the film. He's the one who also says that the way of water connects all things, and we see several shots of the Na'vi and life of water cohabiting. Is that weird? Now, there's also some great shots, including one of the boat. In the first film, the humans, of course, had a giant airship, but here they've changed things up to fight against the Na'vi in the sea. I have a feeling that Neytiri might be captured, and they will have to rescue her. This could also be the heart that Kiri is referring to, but let me know below if you have your own thoughts and theories. Now that ends the trailer, and we know that we have 3 more sequels after this. These are Avatar the Seed Bearer.
Oh, God.
The Way of Water, The Seed Bearer, The Tolkien Rider, The Quest for Awa.
Oh my
But I
be
think they
alive.
only filmed 2 and 3 back to back.
Yeah.
So 4 and 5 they
They
still
filmed.
have to film.
They filmed the beginning of 4.
They did film the beginning of 4. That's right.
James Cameron already filmed the kid stuff with 4 too.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He already has
Phrasing,
4.
Max. Phrasing.
It's because they're going to get older. Because
Phrasing.
The young actors.
Did you hear about this?
You literally said James Cameron already filmed the kid stuff.
Yes.
Do you not hear how that sounds?
A little.
The
before they
the
get
young
older.
actors before they get older. Yeah. He wanted it while they were young.
Did you hear about this Avatar ripoff movie?
The what?
Avatar ripoff movie.
The Titan.
How's an Avatar?
It's
That's
good.
not an Avatar rip.
Yeah, the plot is basically what Avatar is.
You know, there's a sequel to Titanic.
Avatar the Tolkien Rider, and lastly, Avatar the Quest for Aya. The latter
Awa.
is the deity of the planet, who is seen as the All-Mother of Pandora. That will apparently release in 2028, and I'm curious to see how they're going to keep going with this. I always say
Actually,
never bet against James
68
Cameron
at that
because
time.
time and time again, he's been looked as being someone who can't possibly make back the money he spends on a movie. However, he always does it, and though I haven't got a crazy amount of hype yet, I am interested to see how this all plays out. I think this is probably going to be a must-see at the cinema, and it feels like one of those films that's going to be an event to close out the year. Cameron has constantly been at the forefront of pioneering certain technologies for film, and the reason for this delay was down to them having to find ways to do motion capture underwater. The film looks gorgeous too, and unfortunately, YouTube's compression downplays how good this thing actually looks. I was lucky enough to see the first trailer in IMAX, and it did look incredible. Now, we still don't really know that much about the movie, and even though we have more details on it than we did with the first trailer, I still think...
Okay, I don't need to see the rest. All right.
So
Remember
So,
to like this
yeah.
video, huh?
What?
All right. Woo! The end of the show, the end of the line.
Wow,
RJ,
6
what are you
hours
working
later.
on? It's 3.
I have breaking news.
No.
No, please.
We'll save it for tomorrow.
We need topics for
Please.
tomorrow, otherwise we have no show.
What is
Max,
No, Max.
we'll save it for tomorrow at CGH.
No, I want to
so
hear.
that we have a show.
Go ahead.
Oh,
He left.
his breaking news was that he'll leave.
That's breaking news.
All right, end it before he
That's
comes
good.
back.
That's actually good breaking news. Thank you, CJ. No. Oh.
Now you got to end it before he pops back in.
All right.
So-
Hey, no. If anyone hasn't subbed to Tony yet, how many do you need to 1K?
15.
15 people.
There's 38 people watching.
Come on. So put your channel up there. Actually, we're not gonna end the show till Tony gets 1K.
Oh my god.
We're not going.
We're not
What the
ending.
fuck is this? Give CJH his own show, fat ass.
Wow.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Isaac. Oh my dear lord.
Damn. That was
Stop
brutal.
messing with my buttons, Caden. Or RJ, I don't know who's messing with my
That's
buttons.
not me. We got to stop with the fat chip.
It doesn't matter what you think.
We got to stop with the fat chip.
Everybody love everybody. Come on.
But
This
he
is
would
meant to
be
be a
telling
safe
my
space for me to
audience,
talk.
no, Cavill, let's reboot everything. Let's, no. Let's talk about aliens.
I want
No.
my new show.
Oh, God damn it.
Everybody subscribe to my channel. 15 away from 1K. Gonna have a big celebration.
We're not
Unsubscribe,
ending it. We're not
hi.
ending the stream till he gets to 1K.
Don't do that, Max. I got to get up tomorrow with my kid.
Oh, I thought you were off.
I'm off work.
Yeah.
Are we going to do this?
My kid got to go to school still
on the weekend.
No.
I'm followers away from 2,000 followers on Twitter.
You mean your fake followers?
Isaac, you have the You
No,
can give
real.
You know. CGH, what would your show be? What would your show be?
Elon say those are
Just
bots.
random news.
Yes.
Random breaking news. Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Every 10 minutes.
You ever see The Office?
The what?
The Office. You ever watch The Office?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember when they gave Creed that little computer program? They're like, here, just type here, Creed.
Yeah.
It'll go onto the internet. You could do that for CGH.
Oh, wow. There is actually breaking news.
What do you mean?
All right.
Oh
Cue
my
it,
God.
RJ.
Big breaking news.
No, there's
Yes.
not. You're lying.
Breaking news!
I'm
Really
scared.
exciting. No, I'm really excited about this. This better be the right discussing film.
Oh my God! You need to check ahead of time.
Oh, no. Oh yes, this is
Clancy
real.
Brown has
Yes,
been
this is-
reportedly cast in the Boys spin-off series Gen V.
Oh yeah, this is actually true. Yeah.
Source One Take News. That's great. I love the Boys, and there's going to be a spin-off series. What's our
Have you read
thoughts
the-
here,
Have you
RJ?
read the comics?
No.
It's basically the boys' versions of Charles Xavier's School for Mutants. That's what Gen V is.
If I were to guess, Clancy Brown's going to be a villain. But I could
Can
be
you
wrong.
read Isaac's
We're
comment?
staying on topic for this because I'm going to clip this out, CJH. Let's go down the line. Tony, what do you think of this? Do you watch The Boys at all?
I don't watch The Boys now.
So what do you think of the spin-off of something you don't watch? No, I'm just
Sounds
kidding.
fantastic. It's going to be the greatest show ever. Everyone's going to love it.
What do you like, Clancy Brown?
Clancy Brown's a great actor.
Yeah.
He's going to bring the right amount of sophistication and innovation to the Gen V.
His Lex Luthor was garbage.
What?
CJH, do you have a
take.
comment on this specific topic about
I'm
Clancy
joking.
Brown and the Boys spinoff Gen V?
No.
Thank you. Anthony.
Good.
Oh,
like
yeah.
The Boys. It's amazing.
Clancy
Can't wait
Brown
for
is
season.
a great talent. I do hope he's a villain. I hope he's a villain over a hero. Caden.
What?
We're on topic here. What do you think about this? This is exciting.
I think it's amazing and exciting, and I can't wait for Gen V. It will be the best series on television.
Don't they have like two spin-offs?
There's a lot of great stuff coming out from the
RJ.
Boys, including the next season has a lot of great new female characters.
And this
And that I'm very excited
this
about.
show is very woke because it has a lot of women.
I'm sure it's going to
And
make a lot of jokes about modern day stuff too. So
It
a lot of,
will.
like, humor.
What were those new characters that were just debuted like a week or two?
Sister Sage and are you talking about Sister Sage and Firecracker?
Sister Sage and Firecracker, I think. For
Don't they
season.
have also like another spin-off show in
Yeah,
the
let
works too?
me bring this up here. God damn all these ads.
Yeah, they have like two
Oh.
spin-off shows. Of
This is why you need ad blocker. It's free.
All right.
It's not free,
Here.
RJ. You
The
have to pay,
Boys,
yo.
the Boys series is legit. The Boys season 4 first. What are your thoughts on this?
Too legit to quit.
Two women. I don't know. It seems a little woke to me. I don't like this.
What do you think, Tony?
Especially Sister Sage.
Yeah,
I have
especially
no idea what the
Sage.
characters are.
What do you think of the way they look?
I'm gonna clip that out, RJ.
Oh, she looks good.
CGH, what's your thoughts on Sister Sage and Firecracker?
I don't know.
Thank you. Anthony?
Firecracker needs more red hair. Her hair should be redder, like a firecracker.
I am not scared of boobs. I love boobs. What are you talking about?
Especially his own.
What's that?
Nothing.
Caden.
What?
I got some breaking news for you, Max.
God damn it.
I'm trying to end the
Hold
show
on.
here.
What's
I
the
want your thoughts on
that
this.
was the update on all the. Oh yeah,
Miss Puerto Rico and Miss
I did see
Argentina
this.
secretly got married.
Oh yeah.
That means there's
Good for them.
only 48 more states for us, Max.
What?
Puerto Rico, Argentina aren't states though.
Yeah,
They're
there's
countries.
48 more left. Because Miss
for
They're
them.
countries.
Good for
But
them.
isn't Puerto? No, I'm not going to say it.
Oh,
Well, Joe
Mag-
Biden said there was
fapping
54
noise.
states.
is this
Those are the other
Magnum?
two.
Is this Magnum Mac smacked by the Mac? Because I was going to react to a Melanie Mac.
Scroll
video.
down. I want to read the article. What? I don't even know who Miss Puerto Rico and Miss Argentina are. Like, who are they?
Right
These
there.
two hot chicks right here.
Music. Fun.
Music, copyright.
Yes, I love this song.
There's no way for me to mute
You
it.
can just mute the tab if you do it that way.
Good for them.
Create a personal
Lovely
price
couple.
plan today.
Is that Haley Steinfeld?
Are you
State
reading
Farm.
State Farm,
What?
CJH? There are two beautiful
Horses.
gay. Should I
What?
say gay or lesbian women that are now married, and CJH decides to talk about State Farm? How do you do this?
That's
CJ?
a bit. That's a bit phobic. You know,
What?
talk about something
Well,
else.
good
other
for
than
them. You know,
taking away the spotlight from them is a bit.
Well, State Farm has a.
I'm
personalized
glad
factory-
to know that love's
But-
still
but this
real
isn't-
and
this
that
isn't
people
true.
can get together and
Yeah.
have beautiful harmony.
Yes.
They
So
look good, and I hope
CJH,
they
is this
stay
really?
together.
Is this really? Do you do it as for a joke, or did your mind really go to State Farm instead of the context of the article?
It went to State Farm, bro. Let's be honest.
CJ.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Oh, don't feel pressure. I'm just having fun, CJH. I just was.
Cancel CJH.
Okay.
after
CJH?
that.
Okay, you're not upset, are you?
No.
All right, get. What the fuck is going on?
I have no clue who you are.
Oh God.
I blame.
So what have we learned
Holy
today?
shit.
So before we end the stream, let's take Matt's advice. So what's some YouTuber advice we can get from the stream we just conducted?
I'm doing fine. Don't
No,
listen.
you're not.
Don't listen to
That's
Matt Jarbo. That's my advice.
What?
Don't overthink
That's-
things and just have some fun.
No, or
Can
I
you read
also have a
Elsie's
leg-
comment?
Don't be your
I
own
have-
worst enemy.
I have some advice. Do some research.
No.
I have
Read.
advice. Don't try and do a stream when you have like a really bad leg cramp. Got a fucking leg cramp and it hurts like shit.
We don't
Tony got
care.
destroyed today. That's what happens.
Why did I get destroyed? By who?
Yeah, he kind of got destroyed, Tony. Yeah,
You
you
got
rolled your back a
destroyed.
little bit
Now
too
he
much.
can't walk. He can't walk anymore.
Were we watching
Mag-
the same stream?
Oh,
Magna
yeah.
Mac. No, she is a
Different
complete
stream.
sellout. Tony proved it. She's a sellout. She's
That's
doing it
Melanie
just
Mac,
for the money.
not Magnum Mac.
Wait, we managed to get through this entire stream without watching a Grace video.
Oh, Grace, by the way, did a great Avatar trailer breakdown. If you're gonna watch that, Max.
No.
Not right now. Not right
Did you guys see what Aaron? Not why did I say? Was it
Aaron.
Snyder? Aaron Bailey posted about Rebel Moon and Dawson post about Rebel Moon.
Oh yeah, Dawson got to meet Zack Snyder and go on the set with all the other artists.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
met Zack
wait.
Snyder a long time
Breaking
ago.
news.
Oh my fucking god!
Bye. All
You're
right. All right.
fired.
Let's
All
look
right.
at.
Go ahead, CJ. Tell them your breaking news.
You're fired.
Oh man.
Thomas says I have to fire you.
See, Dawson got to meet Zack Snyder.
Oh, we got to meet him. Let me see.
Yeah, because he won the fan art contest.
That's
Yeah, the
awesome.
film course.
That's his art right there
There's
with the
Dawson right
samurai
there.
with the sword.
And then here's Dawson.
Yeah, so you got to meet Zach and got to do a tour of the set.
I think they
That's
even
awesome.
they even got put in costumes.
Oh
And,
yeah, I
like-
think they did get. Yeah, they might have. I think. I'm
No,
sure he's gonna
yeah,
talk about
yeah.
this week on the Four Nerds.
They also met Ray Fisher and other cast members.
Like this. I think these were the art. Like
wait,
they
is
got-
that wait? Time out. Is that the wait? Is that the same costume that Jet Little wore in Justice League?
No.
It looks like it.
Wait, is this
Um,
secretly a Justice League 2?
No, bro. They just having dinner.
And this is, of course.
Well, Degrassi, they're doing so I think Zach's on Vero that there's like 2 or 3 weeks left, I think, of principal photography. Because remember they're shooting part 1 and part 2 back to back. So I think that this, like, the shooting they're doing now is like mostly pickups and also like stuff for, like, the fan art contest, just like some last minute additions.
And then he said that he's going. Then I think they start, like next spring, they start filming Planet of the Dead.
You want another director?
Planet of the Apes.
No, with Snyder.
What
Snyder's
if Snyder does another movie that uses the Justice League plot?
That's what I think his Army of the Dead universe is, that he's trying to use that as his way to do his plan.
I mean, the nightmare stuff. Then yeah, I could
Yeah,
see
the
that
nightmare
because
stuff.
it's a post-apocalypse. Yeah, which is a good idea. It's a good idea. Post-apocalypse.
Melanie Mac,
That'd be a great
Ripley
series.
cosplay. Let me see this.
Aren't they doing like spin-offs too for Rebel Moon? If it's
Hey, just
successful?
because she's a beautiful lady doesn't mean she's not full of shit.
Who?
Sorry, Melanie Mac.
I don't think Melanie Mac's that bad.
Oh, come on.
What is she, like, honestly, compared to these other people, like, what has she done so horrible? You can't tell me that Melanie Mac's somehow worse than Nerdrotic.
She, with the Tomb Raider situation, just for one example, she was on board with the reboot, and then she's fully jumped on the, men, people are just bashing men that just want to, that just like the origin of the character, and they like a sexy boobs for Laura Croft, and she was so on board with it. There's receipts all over the place. Then she deleted her video. It's on par with Jeremy deleting his Last Jedi video to start the grift.
Maybe she just doesn't stand by that opinion anymore.
Was that?
Apparently, this isn't.
What'd you say, RJ?
I said maybe
Forget
she
this
just
bullshit,
doesn't stand by that
David
opinion
Crowder.
anymore. So she doesn't want to leave a video up. Doesn't reflect her current stance on something.
So usually when people have a change
money.
of heart, they hold on. When people have a change of heart and it's sincere, they usually tell you why, and they have a video or something explaining such thing. If you can find me that, RJ, of Melanie Mac saying, here's why I've come to a different conclusion as to why this series is not good and why the reboot sucks.
It completely contradicts what you said.
Then I'd love to see it, because it doesn't exist. Believe me, I would have found it.
Well, here's this one too that I was gonna. I didn't even watch a second of it. I was gonna react to it. Melanie Mac, go boom. Hold on. Shut up, Callie. We're not gonna watch it. I just want to show you the thumbnail and title.
You're talking about the Batman gate.
All right, here we go.
But we're already 3 hours in.
I'm not gonna watch it. And Matt Jarbo's going live soon. Marvel ruined Namor and Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
Oh my god.
Taco blames gamer guy.
Dominate.
I'm good at playing a woman, says non-burn. Gee, I wonder why. It's this typical catering to bullshit.
Wakanda Forever is woke, trash, or possibly good.
I think that one right there is the stupidest. Go back up, Max.
What?
The non-binary one.
Yeah.
Is the stupidest one because nobody was complaining in Tu Wong Fu saying that Wesley Snipes couldn't play a woman or John Leguizamo. Why all of a sudden is the idea of an actor acting woke?
Mm-hmm.
Is this generation?
She's not even from this generation. She's like 30.
Well, she's mocking non-binary people there, and I've seen the actor. Should I say actor?
I think she had no.
Emma Darcy.
Yeah, in real life, has a totally different vibe than portraying the character on House of Dragons.
Did you hear the rumor that Venom from Spider-Man 3 might come back?
We went too long.
No.
We went too long.
He's
All
not
right.
coming back.
The show ain't over.
It's now. It is now.
Magna Max says, but come on. They shouldn't be ruining my childhood by putting clothes on Laura Croft. Listen, the original Laura, it's subjective, but the 90s Laura Croft was completely unrealistic. And if you had that,
It wasn't
Laura
meant
Croft,
to be realistic though. It's meant to be
I
a
know,
hyper...
but if you had her look like that now, it would look kind of ridiculous.
Well, it depends on the type of game you're making. You make it like an ultra, like a hyper realistic 3D game like the Reboot was, and yeah, of course. But it's more like a 2D or like some kind of like stylized game. But yeah, that just could work. Just depends on context.
Mm-hmm. Melanie Mac, lots. She went full grifter. That's all. We know what she's doing. I don't think she's very authentic.
Why are you hating on a career woman being successful, Max?
I'm not hating on her. I say she's full of shit.
So you don't like women?
She's catering.
Like
she's obviously catering to people that hear what they want to hear. Like men are oppressed. It's just the same thing as the feminists.
So you're not supportive of women getting the bag on YouTube?
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying it's obvious what she's doing. It's very obvious.
Shouldn't we cheer on women for succeeding on an online space that notoriously
do we agree male feminists could be cringe, like going overboard, like
most male feminists are cringe.
Sweden.
Well, she's the opposite of a male feminist, like a pick me girl, like going way overboard defending men when they don't need it. It's fucking cringe, and she's doing it for funds.
He said a curse word.
Wow.
That's my honest thoughts on Melanie. Melanie, go cringe. She's a man activist, right? Just like male feminists, and I'm for feminism too, but I don't go overboard. I don't believe.
Listen, I'll be comfortable and happy knowing someone's got my back.
I'm not gonna defend. I'm not gonna just blanketly defend bullshit. That's what happens.
Are we going to do the Scooby-Doo stream?
No, it's canceled. Yes, you have the Sword of Power. We'll see when we can do it. But Hans has been asking for Lord of the Rings. Oh, you bought it?
Yeah.
No, you already had it.
No,
we
I
actually did
had
buy
a copy
it,
of it, but I did buy it.
Oh boy.
On Prime.
So now we have to do it because he bought it.
It was $11.
I mean, it's worked for her. She's jumped 30K subs.
All I'm going to say is hashtag I stand with Melanie Mac.
Oh God! Please, RJ.
Go right ahead. I don't care.
RJ is becoming.
Wait, come on, are you on? Are we all playing dumb here? Like we don't know this fucking game? It's so.
Why
easy
are you cursing so much?
It's so easy to make
because
money.
you're fucking with him and he's falling for it.
Yeah, we
No,
all
I'm
know
serious. I stay on Melanie Mac.
Do you stand with the fact that she says that she doesn't like sexualized characters in video games and that we need to work towards a place where it would no longer be acceptable?
Sure.
But she also says that she wants sexualized characters in video games and you shouldn't be shamed for liking them.
Sure.
So which one is it?
Both.
How could you have both?
Well, it's just
exactly. You're full of shit.
Like
all right, moving on.
Potatoes and gravy, they just kind of mix it together right there.
We talk about how the Lakers won the game.
She's been around the internet culture for quite some time, and I appreciate that. But just like Chris Gore, all of a sudden you go into this group and you start making money again. That's because
I even bought it.
Because the men on the internet that are sad sacks that want to be told that there's a reason they're so fucking miserable because they're losers.
Oh, he cursed again.
They want to be catered to, and you poor men, or you're not being treated fairly. No, some people are just idiots. I know you stand for Melanie Mac. Okay, I was just giving you some heat at the end. That's all. Yeah, these sad sacks want to be like, you poor man, men are being oppressed, especially the white men. Come on. And I am a white man, but it's like it's pathetic. It's embarrassing. It's freaking embarrassing.
Yeah, RJ.
Do you want to see all the movies I bought?
No.
No.
All right. Yeah. All right. You actually purchased all these? You already had that. That doesn't mean he purchased it now.
Wait, time out. Why were you pushing the garbage Batman?
No, he might have already purchased it. Are you saying you purchased this right now, recently?
No, he bought this before the
Recently.
stream.
Yeah, just before the stream.
Because we talked about doing a watch party for a James Gunn.
Caleb, who the fuck is Caleb?
What?
They say Caleb when
Oh my god, you revealed what CJ stands for.
Good job, Anthony. You doxed him.
Why are we still live?
I don't
know.
You're waiting another 15 seconds so you can get
Just
3
wait
hours
till
and 30.
3:30.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Like I said, hashtag I
Gabagool.
stand Melanie Mac. I will subscribe to her.
I bet you will, you pervert.
Oh shit.
Well, you know, we gotta listen to the opposite side sometimes.
You're not going to be
subscribing
subscribing to her intellectual takes, that's for sure.
Ooh,
what are you
Mac, you
subscribing
started,
for her to? Why?
to get an idea what the opposition thinks.
Okay.
So you think that Melanie Mac is your opposition?
So cancel RJ, guys.
I thought you standed with her.
I don't know anymore.
I mean, she seems like a nice person in real life, but
All
her
right.
YouTube persona is bullshit. And that's it. Bye.